Welcome, virtual fight fans, to ESFL 9. D-Mart alongside Bruce Lee, Rob, for another huge Sunday night of fights. And I'm back, Rob. Bruce Lee, Rob, I am back. I'm glad to be back in the booth. I had, 5 fights in the ESFL. Made it to the finals, but as you witnessed last week, I just couldn't get past Kinetic NRG, Bruce Lee, Rob. But I'm happy to be here, Rob. Enough about me, Rob. Let's look at this fight card. Let's bring it up, Rob. What do you like about this fight card? Especially I'm a boxer. We know you fought him earlier on in the first PS4 card.
Yeah, it's good to finally commentate with you, D-Mart. So I'm excited for this card because we got a long one, ladies and gentlemen. We got 14 fights tonight, and this is the second PS4 card. So hopefully the PS4 players, the virtual players, represent well for us and our community because, Wednesday I'll be on that card. That's going to be pretty fun. But we got a plethora of great fighters tonight. Are there anyone specifically that you're looking out for, D-Mart?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Potman 420 versus Mr. 420 QQ. That is a special matchup. Cody Dank's jealous. I can see it now, Bruce Lee, Rob. I'm looking forward to that one. I know Z190 set that up for a reason. Also, though, on a serious note, EK Mr. Darth on the PS4 card. Interested to look at that one. And Ed Parker versus Find the Door. How about that one, Bruce Lee, Rob? We saw that Find the Door with that slick submission finish. And we all know about Ed Parker. He's got the Fat Joe leanbacks going on, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, because, we are at a new patch, a new era, so we're going to see there's not going to be as many leans. Hopefully, we'll see tonight. But Swiss LeBix, he is a beast, fighting not a mathematician in the main event. And then you got Unibot04, and a lot of people in the PS4 scene say he is the best player right now. He could even rival Kinetic, is what he said. And then Epic Trolls. Yeah, no, it's going to be insane.
And what about Epic Trolls there, Bruce Lee, Rob? What we're going about him? I heard he might be a teammate of Unibot. I was heard from Bailing earlier.
I don't know if they're teammates. I know he came into my stream today and we fought and I almost beat him, but he did take me out. So he's looking sharp and he's very unpredictable in his striking.
And this is the wonderful thing about the PlayStation card, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody's record is either 1-0 or 0-1. So this is a big time. No tournament officially announced for a title, but you got to think, Bruce Lee, Rob, that they're going to tally these wins up and soon announce some sort of tournament. So people looking to move to 2-0, some newcomers looking to go to 1-0. And it's exciting time. Let's get to the first fight of the card here, Rob. It's going to be Dylan R99 versus Edson Choi 69. Never heard of any of these guys. I'm very excited to see these guys fight. If you have any intel on these guys, Rob.
Actually, I don't know anything about Dylan R or Edson Choi, so this is going to be the first time seeing them as well.
Looks like they're going to be doing a lightweight matchup. Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor. I would like that. That'd be something to see. You always got to watch out for the leg kicks. I played online ranked yesterday. And, if you get caught with 6 or 7 of those power shots, your legs are done, you're switching stances. And it's a mess out there, is what I'm trying to say. I hate it. I can't fight southpaw at all. I don't know if you've ever watched my ESFL fights, but I do not fight southpaw. Do not like it. Do not like leg kicks.
I don't like southpaw either. And yeah, if you're taking leg kicks and your legs get chewed up and you're constantly worrying about that, and it opens up your head and opens up your body, and then it's just downhill from there. D-Mart.
Bruce Lee, Rob, this is great. I'm glad to be back, man. I really am. I mean, you got to think the mental energy I had to go through with all these big fights. I didn't think the tournament was actually even going to happen, but nonetheless, back here, hopefully sticking around in the booth with you. Look at that. They haven't even fought. They don't have a rivalry match as far as we know, so this could be interesting. Justin Gaethje, Conor McGregor. Who's your pick, Rob? Who do you like better? Who do you pick more in ranked?
I mean, I'm going to go with Conor McGregor because he is super nasty on the feet. He's got good movement, and he is powerful. His hands are devastating, and he's quick. Justin Gaethje, though, is, really tough. He's got a nice, interesting block that you could throw up there, and his leg kicks, and I think he has steel checks. I'm not sure, D-Mart. Does he have steel checks?
I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I only take the punishment from him, so I don't usually fight him. I'm more of a guy that likes, a guy with a rubber guard or some sort of a lot more ground game off his back. And you know what I like, though? I like a guy that has all that, and I like a guy that has a double leg takedown. So the Tony Ferguson's a great pick for me. Like a Jacare Souza's a great pick for me. Some of those guys. I wouldn't probably pick neither of these guys, but I expect it to stay on the feet. I expect Conor to try to use his hands, which is Dylan R99. And watch the leg kicks of Justin Gaethje, bro.
Oh, yeah. You got to watch out for Conor. Dylan is going to come out swinging. He's shaking it out right now, D-Mart. He's shaking it out.
Herb Deep pumped to go. Yeah, Herb Deep's pumped to go. Here we go, Bruce Lee, Rob. The first fight of ESFL 9. Dylan R99 taking on Edson Choi. Conor McGregor. Justin Gaethje. Here we go, Rob.
Here we go.
No touch of gloves. None.
That disrespect from Edson Choi.
And here they go early. A nice duck. He's just getting busy right now. Just getting in the middle of the octagon. 20 seconds in. Nice jab body kick. Just in and out right quick. 20 seconds in, Rob.
Beautiful. Beautiful body shot. Edson kind of pushing the pressure right now. Trying to throw that uppercut. You know, putting the pressure on Dylan. Oh,
there it is, Rob. Yeah, he got caught early there. And you got to watch out, like I said. Anything he's throwing. Duck leg kick, duck hook. He's swaying into everything. He's got to be careful. Edson is taking some punishment early on. There's one rock. The next one, you know, it's more damage accumulating. I felt it when Kinetic did it to me. Got 2 or 3 of those and it's over. But look at him. Fight back, baby. Fight back.
Yeah, you got Dylan is definitely backing up Edson Choi here. He's got his respect.
Oh my goodness, Robert. Come on, Robert. Can he survive? Watch the stamina, Dylan. Watch the stamina. Putting on the pressure. ESFL 9. First fight of the night. We got some action, Rob.
Oh, yeah. Beautiful action. And Dylan is looking to finish this fight, throwing some mean hooks, but takes a head kick by Edson. D-Mart.
Yeah, you got to watch out. Edson coming in with a jab straight there. He's got to switch it up more. He's got to mix up some leg kicks. But look at how quick that is. Just lightning quick, Rob.
Oh, yeah, that jab hook right there. They're fighting in the pocket right now.
Yeah, I don't know if that's the best idea, fighting with the pocket with Conor McGregor. Trying to spin him back fist there. Just missed. And a nice stare down from him. I think he's rocking already, Rob. Yeah, he's really hurt. That's a third rock, Rob. Another one. He's against the cage, Robert. He's against the cage eating body shots, Rob. Another hook. How is he eat? How's he alive? Justin Gaethje's an animal.
He's a zombie, and he won't get taken out.
My goodness, another straight punch, Rob. Like, it just comes. He's going 1-2, 1-2. He's connecting on these shots. Edson's got to be careful, get his block up, maybe shoot a takedown, because this is just not working out for him, Rob.
Definitely not, and Dylan is just letting him fly. It looks like Gaethje's going for a head kick and connects nicely. Ooh, takes a big right shot.
Oh, that's huge, and this could be it. Look at the block. Is that broke? Oh, my goodness. Stop the fight. Someone get him off him. Pull him off. Stop it. Oh, my. Herb Dean. Herb Dean. Dylan R99 making a statement, ESFL 9. That was a slaughter.
Yeah, definitely a slaughter. He went out there first round and got a knockout. And Justin Gaethje's, you know, tough as nails. So to get a knockout over Justin Gaethje, Dylan, good job. Big uppercut right there. Bang.
Ooh. Give me a Ric Flair, Rob. Woo.
Here's again another angle.
Damn. That's how you kick off a card. And that's what we've seen. A lot of people don't like that combo, that duck uppercut hook. But hey, when you got a guy against the cage and you know he's probably going to shoot, you got to throw that.
Oh, yeah, perfectly timed strike right there. He just beating on him. Herb Dean took a little bit long to get him off, man. Come on, Herb.
Yeah, that was absolutely vicious, Rob. I mean, what a way to kick off the card. I got to calm down. Drink of this Pepsi here. Take over for a sec, Rob.
All right, well, you better watch out because that Pepsi's going to have caffeine. That's going to get your heart rate up. That's going to make you even more excited. Like, it's going to get you crazy. But, yeah, great fight. Dylan, with his first win, I believe he is 1-0. Herb Dean, congratulating him. Good job, Dylan.
Yeah, that was a great fight. I mean, the pressure, I wanted to see the leg kicks if he was going to use the Gaethje, but he decided to stay in the pocket and obviously pay the price by staying in the pocket there, Rob. The shots, he probably got rocked 4 or 5 times before he got finally finished there. So great job. Welcome to the ESFL, Dylan R99.
Oh, yeah, he's here, and he made an impact tonight, showing off his striking. I mean, Edson, you know, he didn't look like he ever got started. He could look like he was a little, you know, maybe he had some butterflies in his stomach, and he just got crushed.
Yeah. Well, Rob, we have 14 fights tonight. 13 more fights, so we'll move right on to the next one. Dylan will be messaging Z190. I can assure you of that. Get him back on the card. We want people that bring that kind of energy. So, Rob, next fight, though, it's Mustafad 68 versus Ice Skulls. Have you heard of any of these guys, Rob?
I think I've heard of Ice Skulls, and I'm pretty sure he's a beast. Mustafa dude, I don't recognize Mustafa dude. No, these are all not newbies, but, you know, fresh blood that I haven't really gotten a chance to put my hands on the ranking system.
And I believe the fight is just about ready to get underway, so we will get this started. Looks like it's going to be a bantamweight matchup, and it looks like Juice Man version 2.
Wait, I know Juice Man.
It was a no-show actually. I just got word from I just got word in my right ear from Z Hunter 90. Juice Man stepped in on short notice. So it's going to be Ice Skulls versus Juice Man in a bantamweight fight, Rob.
All right. Well, where's that link? It's not Musti anymore, right? Is it number 3?
It would be Lipsy is streaming the fight, Robert.
Gotcha.
That's fine because we did have the switch, but we're all good. The fight is actually up, so we'll get that started. If the fighters can hear us, we'll get right into it. But Juice Man, he's a talker, Rob. Let me tell you that. If it's the same Juice Man I know, I'm not going to get into the specifics, but a lot of people in the Xbox community know what I'm talking about. I'm sure they'd like to see us get his ass kicked, to be quite frank.
Well, he better, if he's gonna, write out them checks, he better be able to cash them. You better come out and do some damage tonight in the second fight of ESFL 9 and represent D-Mart.
But hey, he's stepping up on short notice. There's a lot of guys that talk the talk, but they don't fight on the big cards, Rob. And if Juice Man's willing to fight on the big card, step up. Hey, it's another step to gaining some respect in this community. So if he can ready up, we get this fight underway. It's going to be a Chris Cyborg, Valentina Shevchenko matchup. I like Shevchenko more than Cyborg because I feel like she has more weapons. But the power of Cyborg, if you get caught, look out.
The power and the health, the amount of damage she can take. So it's going to be a little bit of a finesse versus just sheer power here.
Yeah, and like I said, Juice Man, an all-around fighter. He used to actually be a member of VK, no longer a member. Not sure what happened there. But hey, like I said, some people move on. So hopefully this is a step in the right direction for Juice Man. But like I said, he's just got to ready up, Rob. The show's ready to go.
Yeah, he's just probably getting his hands wrapped up. He's fighting on short notice, so probably getting some things together. But do you know anything about V2? Because I originally thought that it meant version 2, like they are reborn with new skills and they're trying a fresh start, but it's actually a clan or a fight camp, right?
Yeah, Rob, the thing is, I turned 31 this year, and it just goes way over my head, right? I mean, I thought I could keep up with these things. I just can't, man. I really can't. It's sad. I have no idea. But it looks like we're going to kick it off. We're going to kick it off, Rob. He did pick Valentina Shevchenko. So, yeah, Juice Man, like I said, I fought him a lot of times. He's a well-rounded fighter. Let's just put it that way. He knows what he's doing. He's been around the game forever. And like I said, I know nothing about Ice Skulls, but I'm assuming he's going to try to keep it on the feet, land some overhands, get the job done.
Yeah, let's see. Ice Skulls, I know he's pretty good, but you said Juice Man also has the Xbox, so he's a little bit of a hybrid, huh?
Yeah, exactly. And like I said, I think we do know it's actually the actual Juice Man, so this makes it much more entertaining because a lot of people in this community know this fight. And here we go, Rob. Evil Levine's going to ref the fight, and we're going to kick it off. Valentina Shevchenko and Cyborg is going to be Ice Skulls versus Juice Man.
Right off the bat, just landing those straights, those jabs, I mean. Ooh, in her face right now. D-Mart he takes a big right hand, D-Mart.
Yeah, that's the pocket rockets. You don't want to stay in the pocket with Cyborg. You get confident. You get confident. Bang, pop. Get out of my face. I like it, though. 30 seconds in, we got to rock, Rob.
Yeah, you got to be careful staying right in front of Cyborg, but Juice Man just doesn't care. Has this disdain in his face. Ugh. 1
minute into this fight, ESFL 9, the PlayStation side. Every fighter 1-0 or looking to go to 2-0 or 2-1. Or sorry, 2-0, Rob. It's a big night for these guys, to be honest. And how come you're not on the fight card, Rob?
I didn't know I had to sign up, and I missed sign-ups. I'm sad about it.
When can we expect another appearance from Bruce Lee, Rob?
This Wednesday, I think I will be fighting.
Perfect.
It'll be a good one.
Good battle here in the clinch, Rob. They're stuck in over-under. Juice Man looking for the takedown. Gets it. Side saddle. Can do some damage here, Rob.
Yeah, she's on top. Let's see what Juice Man has. Goes into crucifix. Uh-oh, watch out, Cyborg. And holds her down. Big elbows.
Oh my goodness, you got to block it in there. You got to be dangerous. You got to rock. He's got to rock a bit to get out of here. But look at this. Juice Man knows what he's doing here. God. He's got to get off the fight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. One crucifix. Short notice fight, Juice Man. Well done.
Dang, he just made a statement. He might talk a lot of crap, but he can back it up. Smashing Ice Gold's. He broke Ice Gold's skull.
Damn.
Shattered it.
I mean, there was a bit of pocket fighting we saw early in the fight. Cyborg caught him. Or Cyborg caught Valentina Shevchenko. And then, like I said, Juice Man just dominated. He didn't even get a chance to block that crucifix. And he blocked, what, one transition? Maybe two transitions in that and just finished the fight. Nice job. Nice job.
So how do you rock exactly? I don't even think I'm familiar with the rocking thing.
Well, you got to rock the cradle a bit. You know, you got to press the stick just a bit to the left so you can gain a little stamina. But if they're going to preemptively block that, right, that's the trick. So if they're preemptively blocking those and they know you're trying to rock a certain way, then you're screwed. But it all depends on how much time those guys put into that position. So you can tell Juice Man put a lot of time into the crucifix because he knows where those animations are, right? And he sets those up and he knows where he wants to get. So I don't have a problem with that finish, you know, Rob. It's tough to even get in crucifix, so I don't see it as a spammy move or a bad finish. It's just, hey, he couldn't get out of that spot. So kudos to Juice Man.
Yeah, definitely. That's a dominant position, and he hit his flicks and denied brilliantly and dropped some big-ass elbows on him and took him out quick.
Yeah, and Rob, that will get us to our third fight of the night, and you know all about I'm a Boxer. He's taking on King Juice 56, both 0-1 fighters here, Rob. Tell us a bit about I'm a Boxer. We do know you fought him on the first ever PS4 card.
Well, yeah, I mean, in my first fight, I'm a Boxer. He's very defensive, doesn't take a lot of risks, backs up a lot, you know, treads carefully, and it's kind of hard to break down his defense because his defense is so impeccable. But, you know, I managed to find a way to, you know, throw some combos, break his block, and I won the decision. So I'm a Boxer's a great fighter, though. He's improved a lot since then. He's beat me a couple of times on the ranked matchmaking, so we'll see what he has to offer tonight.
And it looks like the gentlemen are ready, Rob. It will be a welterweight tilt. It looks like a little troll sessions going on as CM Punk versus Royce Gracie showing up. But shout out to I'm a Boxer. There's a reason people get their name on the ESFL sponsorship. And I'm a Boxer doing a lot of work behind the scenes. So shout out to him. I'm rooting for you here. I'm a Boxer, part of the Discord family in the ESFL. And without guys like this, Rob, without guys like you as well, everybody that's put in the work in, it wouldn't be possible to have this fight card tonight.
Yeah, I absolutely love I'm a Boxer in real life, but in game we have a rivalry.
Different story, right? Is this what we're gonna get?
Definitely.
T Wood versus Masvidal? Yes, we are.
Oh, T Wood. Yeah, he pretty much uses Tyron Woodley all the time, so he's very well versed with Tyron Woodley.
I feel like I said T-Ferg there just because that's the only guy I use in this game. I might have said T-Ferg. I don't even know. Nonetheless, King Juice Man, I'm a Boxer, Tyron Woodley, Jorge Masvidal. And this should be a good one, Rob. It's our third fight of the night. We had two quick finishes, Rob. I mean, I'm talking 2 first-round beauties. Can this one live up to the hype?
Yeah, both these fighters are definitely well versed and they're very good. So I don't think we're gonna see as fast of a finish, maybe a little bit more of a drawn out fight. I just fought King Juice today and he used Jorge Masvidal and he fought really, really well. So it's gonna be a good one, Mr. D-Mart. Let's see what we get.
We're gonna let this go down to Bruce Buffer here, Rob, as he does the introductions.
Sounds swell.
Weighing in at 170 pounds, fighting out of Miami, Florida, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man
I'm excited. I'm a Boxer literally is 0-1 right now, and he needs to win this to get 1-1. He can't go 0-2. I'm a Boxer is crucial for his ESFL career because if he doesn't win, I mean, he might be dropped down to the proving grounds. I don't know. I don't know how the commissioner works here, but we'll see.
Yeah, you know, I don't know either. I do know, though, Rob, King Juice is also 0-1. So if you're the family members of King Juice, which I see back there in the virtual octagon, you know, they're just as happy to be here as I'm his Boxers fan. This is going to be crazy. Here we go. Look at the quality of this fight.
Ooh,
absolutely perfect. High quality. Third fight of the night. Juice Man, I'm a Boxer. Or, sorry, King Juice, I'm a Boxer. Here we go.
Both guys taunting, both guys confident.
Nice 1-2 there right off the bat from I'm a Boxer, and he's using T-Wood, and you gotta like T-Wood in the pocket there. Look at those uppercuts coming out strong. You know, when I fight a guy like T-Wood, I just gotta put him right on his back, Rob, because to be honest, right now the way the game's going, it's hard. It's really hard to win these pocket battles against these guys.
Oh yeah, Definitely, and you're D-Mart, so I would put people on their back if I was you as well, because you're savage as hell.
I've seen you though, Rob. Your fight when you fought, you used T-Wood and you used his leg kicks really well, and you set it up. That was a great fight you actually had back in the first PS4 card.
Thanks, D-Mart. Thank you.
1 minute, 30 seconds gone in this fight. I'm a boxer. King Juice, Masvidal versus T-Wood. Some early contact here. Nice head kick to a straight. Not really much damage, though. It did really slowed down the pace from the last two fights, Rob. You're right. It is a bit of more of a technical battle out here.
Yeah, definitely. And it seems like they're both blocking well. And I'm a boxer looking for that triple uppercut.
Yeah, and you got to watch the block there. I'm a boxer's block got a bit low, but he did a good job to get out. Look, 2 double uppercuts flying out. Trying to catch Masvidal there. Nice one, too. And right now, pretty even fight. I don't know how to score these fights, Rob. Oh, you're more of a striker than I am. Nice shots there, though. But you got to think the octagon control mounts for something.
Yeah, I always wondered if octagon control was even scored in the judges' eyes. I didn't know if it was or not.
Well, if you go on Twitter, the Twitter world would make you believe the judges are the worst thing in the world in this game. But hey, if you ever watched a fight, UFC fight in Brazil, it's the same thing, Rob. So I think they're right on the ball with the judging in this game. Nice uppercut, though. You got to be careful. I'm a boxer throwing these double uppercuts out all night, Rob, and he finally catches him.
Oh, he loves those uppercuts. He just throws them out there.
That was a triple uppercut, though.
Yeah, triple. He's just throwing them.
Oh, nice 1-2 there, yep. 1 minute, 30 seconds remaining in the fight. Another double uppercut after a leg kick, though. But he's got to watch his stamina. King Juice kind of trying to get a spot. Oh, my goodness, Rob. We've got some serious action going on right now.
Oh, he's down.
Yeah, it's a big knockdown, Rob. Big knockdown.
Boxer is in control of this fight. When Boxer takes control, when he takes control of a fight, it's like the snowball effect because of the style of his, fight. It's the style of his fight style. Yeah.
He's catching him all. Yeah, he's catching him here, Rob. He's got to be careful, man. I'm telling you, and he catches him again here. His head is getting very low. I'm a boxer having his way. Did a little Fat Joe for us there. Lean back. Lean back.
Lean back.
Lean back. We saw it there. But big round. I don't know. That was pretty cringe-worthy, I hope. Job by me there, Rob. But big first round here. He goes for a single color, denies the tie. I'm going to have to easily give that one to I'm a boxer. As he had probably 3 rocks there. Good job. You got to watch, like I said, you got to watch out for T-Wood. You've got to watch out for those shots. They're really quick, that striking speed. Bang, bang. Those 1-2s. And, of course, the triple uppercuts is bang.
Yeah, King Juice got to watch out for those triple uppercuts. That's pretty much most of the success by I'm a boxer. So maybe stay a little bit further back or try a slip.
I'd like to see a slip and a hook, maybe a slip hook. But like I said, the pressure's on, Rob. I mean, when the pressure's on, you've been in that situation. I mean, you know what you want to do, but sometimes the buttons, everything comes into your mind. It's not easy when the pressure's on. You got 200 people watching you, 300 people watching you. So hopefully King Juice can come back. I'd like to see him land a takedown because I just don't think he can take any more shots here, Rob.
Yeah, his head is rattled. I mean, he's going to have to get a CTE scan after this, and I don't even know if he knows where he is at this point, D-Mart.
Yeah, I don't know, but you know what? The heart on this young kid. He's coming out there and just pushing the pace forward. Pushing the pace forward.
He's pushing it hard. He's keeping a little bit more distance, popping that straight and that jab pretty nicely here.
Yeah, and look for I'm a boxer to land this jab, uppercut, and maybe chucking another uppercut after that.
I don't know if I like King Juice throwing those kicks so close to
and that's what you get cut. Yeah, if he's throwing uppercuts, you don't want to throw a kick and just lit up with that uppercut, Rob. You're right.
Oh, good straights and good jabs. Okay, King Juice doing a little bit better, keeping that range. I like it.
Yeah, King Juice now about 2 minutes in, or almost 2 minutes in, is just keeping the distance a lot better. Not getting stuck in that pocket like in the first round. He's got to keep that distance. Maybe try to land a head kick here. To try to get a rock and do some more damage himself. It's just the closer he gets, the more scared I get, Rob.
Yeah, maybe time a head kick right when, he predicts I'm a boxer to throw those uppercut combos. Usually throws 2 or 3 at a time. There it is right there.
And Rob, you notice the stamina now. It is a 3-round fight. Might not be a big factor, but if he kept fighting this way for 5 rounds, there's no way he'd be able to stand by round 5. I'm a boxer, just by the way he's throwing these empty punches. But look, he's got to connect, Rob. Oh, my goodness. Another uppercut, Robert.
Oh, he's down. That's not good. King Juice's head is screwed up right now. But he's taunting. He's like, bring it on.
Yeah, he taunts him back, and I mean, he's just missed another one. T-Wood's going to shoot for a takedown here, Rob. Secure a takedown. And, wow, he's just going to go to full mount just like that. 2 minutes left in this fight, Rob. It looks like King Juice is in trouble here. I'm a boxer with that full mount.
Yeah, great way to mix it up and be a full MMA fighter and get, keep that or set that seed in the opponent's head that I could take you down or I could strike you. So a lot of things to think about for King Juice now, but great stand-up. Yeah,
I mean, and you got to watch out when you got a guy's back like that. It's so easy to just hold block and get pick the direction where the get-up comes. You almost got to be stubborn in that position when you have someone's back like that and either try to go to side control or try to flatten their back. And oh my goodness, Rob, another uppercut. I mean, they're just the pocket rockets, man. They're landing. He's got to watch. Oh my goodness, he can't take it anymore. He can't take it anymore.
I cannot believe he's still up right now. Masvidal's got a chin. Oh, over.
He just can't take it anymore.
Wow.
Man, those uppercuts, Rob, they add up, baby. They add up. I'm a boxer, and the adjustment, King Juice just didn't make the adjustment there. But hey, like, why don't change it if it's working? Great job, I'm a boxer, man. Like, get in the pocket, get your shots in, land your uppercuts. Look at him. Boom. Rob, that's how you finish a fight.
Oh, yeah. I'm a boxer. Look good tonight. King Juice didn't seem to... What?
I'm a boxer's 1-1 now.
And you know what that means? Because he's 1-1, it makes my win over him that much more sweet.
Exactly, and that's what I was about to say, Rob. And when we do update these rankings, which are done by Matty Ice, shout out to Matty Ice for always updating the rankings on time at esflrank.com. You will notice I'm a boxer will move to 1-1. King Juice to 0-2, the only fighter on the PS4 card that went to 0-2. Probably doesn't want that in the history books, Rob, but he is here competing. He is here showing up. And that's exactly what we want. We know he'll get a spot on the proving grounds. Great job, King Juice. Thanks for showing up. But hey, tonight's the night for I'm a boxer. Great job. Pick T-Wood. And you know what, Rob? He didn't use the leg kicks. He didn't use the leg kicks like you used to. He just went straight with the hands all night.
Yeah, he doesn't. I mean, I saw a couple thrown, but he just definitely relies on those uppercuts and that defense and just... That's all I saw was his uppercuts, and he was just cracking King Juice. And King Juice is a brilliant fighter, and I'm sure he'll come back, like you said, in the proving grounds and prove himself. It sucks to go 0-2, but I know he's talented, and he will be back. Great performance by both of these gentlemen.
And that brings us to our next fight of the night, Rob. Another two new names I do not know. Top Man Stan versus Irv Gotti 242. You are the PlayStation man, Rob. Do you know anything about these two gentlemen?
I just want to say that I don't know Top Man Stan or Irv Gotti, but as the card progresses, I know pretty much the rest of the players competing. I think these guys are all... Go ahead.
I was just going to say, these they might not be up there as high as you are in the ranks, but they're getting their chance here, Rob. Top Man Stan actually is 0-1 here. And if I take a look at Irv, I believe this is his first night. I just want to confirm, yes, this is his first fight of the night, or first fight of the ESFL. So we got an 0-1 man versus an 0-0 man. And like I said, we don't know anything about them, so this is going to be interesting. It's going to be light heavyweight too, Rob, which means bombs, big boys. Is it going to be Daniel Cormier? Is it going to be Glover Teixeira? That would be something cool.
I love Glover Teixeira. He's fast. He has good power.
His hands
I really enjoy him. Yeah, his hands are nasty. Ooh, Daniel Cormier by Top Man Stan is going to be a good fight.
And you got, with a name like Top Man Stan, you got to think we're going to look for a double in the first minute, Rob? No?
It isn't Top Man Stan Glover?
No, Top Man Stan is Daniel DC Cormier.
Oh, definitely. Then look out for that double, D-Mart.
I just want to confirm. Yes, I am correct. Okay, they don't have a rivalry records either, so that's interesting. So the hands of Daniel Cormier, though, in the light heavyweight division aren't bad either, though. I mean, he's a real threat in this division. And I mean, I like the Glover Teixeira pick, but I'm just saying, DC is by far, I believe, the GOAT in this division. To you, Rob.
Yeah, definitely. He throws so fast on the inside. You got to watch out for those hooks and cuts, and then he'll slam you on your back.
And just like that, Rob, look, we're into a clinch already. This is where DC wants to be. Olympic medalist. I mean, like, he's got to be here. Can Glover Teixeira get out? Nice job. And we've noticed the single collar in UFC 3. You don't get stuck there as much as you did in UFC 2. I don't know if you remember, Rob, but UFC 2, a lot of people would like to hold people in single collar and just, wait for that block. And in this game, it's very quick. The transitions are very, very quick in single collar.
Yeah, I was one of the people that got destroyed by the people that were good at single collar.
Yeah, and you know what? I really like the adjustment in this game because you don't want to get stuck in. So let's see it here again. He goes for single collar again. Easy break. That's what I like. I mean, it's an easy stamina advantage. Sure, he's got Daniel DC Cormier, but hey, there's no real advantage. They're both standing in the middle of the octagon. That's what I like.
Yeah, Top Man Sam throwing some good shots and also working that leg kick in too, but Earl's also firing back. Big overhand right.
Yeah, it looks like Top Man wants to get the clinch, wants to get the takedown here. And Irv's content with just throwing 1-2s, but he's watch out for those leg kicks. They're going to add up, Rob.
Definitely, those leg kicks are going to add up. You can already see the damage on his left leg.
2 minutes, 55 seconds here in the first round. ESF, oh my goodness, ESFL 9, Rob. We got some connecting. He's going to get a Muay Thai clinch now. Oh my goodness, another
Big
shot.
elbow.
Look like the single collar, Rob.
Big takedown.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Top Man stand, got top position. Now, he's going to go to stack guard. Can he get some damage done? Feet on hips, nice job. Irv Gotti's got to stay calm here, Rob.
He does, and he passes. Top Man's inside control and denies that transition.
God, this isn't good news. If you look at the stamina, guys, that's what you always got to look for when you get in these spots. He's got to roll. Oh my God, what a denial. This guy is on top of it.
Just like you said, Top Man is on top of his game right now, and he's got his back. He's landing big bombs.
I don't know if Glover Teixeira hasn't escaped from his back in that spot, Rob. I just don't know.
I don't think he does.
This is not good.
I don't think he does.
This block is gonna be broken. And if I was Glover, you gotta get him off him. Oh my goodness, he's surviving, Rob. This is crazy.
Half guard.
That was very late.
I can't believe he's staying composed down there. He almost got finished. Yo, Top Man is close. Earl is struggling to stay in this fight, but he manages to survive.
Irv Gotti is in a world of trouble. This half guard's a bad spot for him. Gets back his guard now. This is where he's got to get up, Rob. He's got to chuck in some fakes there. He's going to get a full guard sweep. Now, can he go over? He tried to get it. What a sweep with 40 seconds left, Rob. Oh, my goodness, the heart by Irv Gotti. Just when you thought he didn't have any BJJ, but just like that again. What a sweep. We're going back and forth here. 20 seconds left. Doesn't look like they're going to get a submission on, but this is the fight I like to see, Rob. Back and forth action on the ground.
I bet you do, D-Mart, don't you?
Another great sweep here, as you see. But the heart and determination of Irv Gotti, I thought he was done, Rob. You saw him take those shots from that back mount, just barely surviving, got back to his half guard, ended up getting a sweep. Like, if I was the BJJ coach of this young gentleman, great job.
Bravo,
great job.
sir.
Now, can he do the damage on the feet here? He really needs to get his damage done. You know Stan wants to get in on that clinch or get a takedown or grapple him. So I would like to see Irv keep his distance, land some 1-2s, Rob.
Right, and Earl got hurt by Top Man on the feet, and then he got put on his back, and he got hurt again with the uppercut left hook. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, this is trouble. Yeah, he's got him thinking about clinches, takedowns, big shots. It's not a great spot to be if you're Irv Gotti and Glover Teixeira right now. Top Man Stan's just having his way. I'm picking his spots, but the hand's still flying. He's still flying.
Yeah, I want Earl to kind of, relax and let his head recover fully, but he did crack him a few times, which is nice. And they're in the clinch again. D-Mart, oh no. Gets him off.
Irv Gotti's doing a great job in the clinch here. Clinch defense 101 for anybody watching at home. Look at him get out of these situations against the very strong clinch man in Daniel Cormier. Great job, Irv Gotti.
Yeah, Earl's doing a wonderful job right now, getting out of those positions, staying on his feet.
3 minutes, 20 seconds here in the second round left. ESFL 9. Irv Gotti taking on Top Man Stan, and you got to think, Rob, the first round easily going to Top Man Stan as he looks to finish his opponent here in the second round.
Oh, yeah, definitely. And Top Man Stan's also having a great round, and his stamina is a lot higher than Earl Gotti. Nice block on that knee attempt, but he doesn't block the second one. He takes a big elbow.
Irv Gotti. Oh, there it is. When you get him against the cage, you got to shoot the takedown there, Rob. The grapple advantage is there. He's got DC. But look at this jiu-jitsu. Nice. He denied it that time. Great job. He knew he was going for it because he did it the first time. Great denial by Top Man Stan. Learn quickly here. Another denial, Rob.
Yeah, this is looking scary right now for Earl. He's underneath again. Second round, 2 minutes left, but he gets the sprawl. Uh-oh, guillotine.
Oh, here we go for the Matty Ice fans. For the Matty Ice fans. Can he get past the first gate? Yes, he does.
I think he's going to escape here.
No.
And
Matty
inside
Ice fans
control.
can sit back down.
Nice elbow.
You got to be careful. Top man stand might be very good off his back here too. Let's see if Irv Gotti gets a stand up. He doesn't look like he really wants to stand up. Maybe he wants to get some top damage himself, Rob.
Yeah, maybe he's worried if he tries to get up, he'll get countered.
What a
Happens to me all the
sweep.
time.
What a sweep. Top man
Beautiful.
stand having his way at this point. But no, great job there to block that. And another denial by top man stand. Almost gets sweep. He's going to go for a stacked guard here with a minute left. Can he get some damage in, Rob? He gets a denial. I'd like to see him throw some hammer fist, but no, he's going to go back into the half guard.
Just playing it safe, wants to maintain control. Top man's liking where he is right now. Good over-under by Earl, but he gets denied.
Yeah, and stamina is going to be a big factor as we go later into this fight, Rob. 20 seconds remaining here as Irv Gotti, his BJJ, very good.
Bravo!
Yep, but look again. Watch out, he's got him against the cage, Rob. Can he get a slam with 10 seconds left?
No, he will not get the slam. I believe he'll get a big elbow.
Ooh!
Oh!
After the bell, that was I don't know. They're not even talking about a point or anything. They just let it go, and 2-0 top man stand easily as we go into the third round here. So we're gonna need a prayer here from our boy Irv Gotti, and he's got to just start throwing leather, Rob. We got to just see some heat.
He's got to kill or be killed. D-Mar, and he gets cracked with a right hook. Not looking good.
Yeah, buckle up your seat, ladies and gentlemen. This is about to get serious, virtual fight fans. When you got what you know, Rob, we're in a situation right now where you're going for broke. If you're Irv Gotti's corner, you know, they ain't throwing in the towel. They're committed to this fight, but he's got to watch out. Look at this top man stand. He's good everywhere. Yeah,
and Earl Gotti doesn't even care that he just got rocked. His head's not fully recovered. He's just coming forward throwing leather.
No, he doesn't. He might not even know he's there right now, Rob. So this is what I mean. He's just in survival mode as he takes another one, Rob. Look at him, he's wheeling out there like a fish, Robert. He's staying alive. Oh, Rob, he took another one. Another one, Rob.
It's over. Oh, he's surviving. He's a survivor.
He gonna make it. I don't know, Rob. 3 minutes, 20 seconds in this fight. Irv Gotti is just taking a punishment. I don't know if he can take another rock. Look at the lag damage, too. This is getting... Somebody's got to throw in a towel soon at this point, Rob. There's a lot of, like, his leg, his head, his body, his soul.
Yeah, Earl doesn't seem to know where he is, like you said, and Top Man is just taking him out over and over, bashing his leg, bashing his head. Big uppercut!
Yeah, Rob, and look at him. Look at him. He's just on wobbly legs here. 2 minutes. Can he survive? No, Rob, another knockdown. He's got to stop the damn match. Just, what? No. Eve Levine, look at that tiny man come in and save the day.
He stopped it pretty fast, though.
What a fight. I mean, technical display by Top Man Stand, though. He couldn't get the clinch, Rob, but hey, he didn't need it. His striking was good. His takedowns were good. His top game was good. His bottom game, the reversals. But what I got to say about Irv Gotti, he's got some great defensive jiu-jitsu, okay? He didn't lose the fight in mount. He didn't lose the fight by a choke. He lost the fight on the feet. So, like I said, I did respect that about Irv Gotti's game, but he just got caught too early and too much, Rob.
Yeah, and Top Man Stan really impresses me. Watch out for Top Man Stan, you PS4 virtual fight fans or fight competitors, because he is nasty. I haven't seen a weakness in his game. And Irv Gotti, does that bring him down to 0-1?
Well, no,
that was his debut, right?
Yeah, that was his debut, but Top Man Stan is going to 1-1, so a big win for him.
Wow.
And like I said, no tournament been announced yet, so it's not like we don't know what kind of tournament's going to come out. So you just got to keep getting wins right now on this PS4 side, and hopefully good things come. So big win, Top Man Stan, Irv Gotti. We hope to see you back. Thanks for coming out on the ESFL 9 card. And Rob, that brings up our next one. Do you know any of these guys? I believe we had a replacement. I'm just going to confirm now quickly, Rob.
Okay.
Critical Mind is going to be replacing Tenna D. So if we get to that, I will make that replacement.
Critical Mind. I've heard that name before. I believe this guy is a beast.
Well, I haven't heard of him, Rob. So if he is a beast, I'm excited. That last fight was good. The fights before that were quick finishes. That last one was a destruction. And like I said, we still got a lot more fights. We still got Papa Doc to fight tonight. Remember Papa Doc?
Oh, I know Papa Doc. He's a talented young man.
And let's go check out. I'm just going to check if this fight is ready, and we will get to it. I believe it is, Robert.
Yeah, Critical Mind's 1-0 right now, undefeated in the ESFL Esports Fight League. The best of the best.
And yes,
And
Rob, I do have the I believe I have the broadcast up here, Rob.
okay.
Just waiting to confirm. But yeah, the next fight after this for you fight fans, it's Potman 420 versus Mr. 420 QQ. So if Cody Dank's around, let's get some love out for Cody Dank and these two guys. That will be a good show. And what we're going to do right now, Rob, I just got word from the commish that we're going to have to take a quick, maybe 1 minute break here on the stream. But stay put, virtual fight fans. We will be right back. And we're back, virtual fight fans. D-Mart alongside Bruce Lee, Rob. And Rob, we had to skip a fight. Some stuff went wrong there, but nonetheless, we get to the fight we were talking about before that one. Potman 420 versus Mr. 420 QQ.
Yeah, both have the 420 in their name, and we'll see who's the ultimate 420 enthusiast here.
And I believe, I'm just going to take a quick look at the ESFL rankings. No, none of these guys, Potman 420 has not fought yet on the card, so this is going to be a debut fight for him. And actually, same for Mr. 420. So some newcomers here, Robert.
Yeah, let's see what they have to offer. I haven't really seen, actually, Mr. 420, I've seen him fight before. He's actually pretty good, but Potman 420, I don't really know too much about this guy. So we shall see, D-Mart, how they perform in ESFL, Esports Fight League.
Yeah, we're just waiting for this this fight to get underway. It looks like it will be a welterweight tilt, Rob. George St. Pierre, Robbie Lawler, classic battle.
Oh, yeah. Robbie Lawler is scary. He's powerful. He is tanky. And then you got GSP, which is like a Swiss Army knife. He has so many tools, so many things. Good on the feet, good on the ground. You love him, right? That's like your go-to right there.
Yeah, he's good, but you got to watch out for that 87 chin, and you're going against that Robbie Lawler with that power. You learn a lot when you play kinetic energy, and you learn that George doesn't have the best chin. But it looks like the good thing about George, though, anywhere on the ground or in the clinch, you're laughing. So that's what I do love about him. And his striking, it's crisp. It's just, you just don't want to be in there too long. Just fight like George. Jab, jab, double. Jab, jab, double.
Yeah, I mean, his grappling 94, that's pretty high up there. And Lawler's is only 89, but that health 92 is going to be a factor here.
Yeah, he's a machine. No doubt about it. Mr. 420 QQ versus Potman 420. The battle of the plants here, Rob. Now, we're just waiting for these guys to click the A button and get underway. But before that, while they are doing that, we'll just take another quick look at the main event. Not a Math versus Swiss Liebacks. And you know a lot about Swiss Liebacks, Rob.
I do. Swiss Liebacks is really good, and I don't see not a mathematician being able to compete, but we shall see. Maybe he's been working on some skills, and I haven't seen him in a while, so I'm looking for Swiss Liebacks to take that one handily. Yeah,
Not a Math 1-0, Swiss 0-0, so he's getting a big shot here. But let's go back to this fight. It is our fifth fight of the night. Robbie Lawler versus GSP, a classic battle. I want to see him land this nice double leg, Rob. There's nothing more I like in life than a nice double leg takedown in EA UFC 3.
I want to see Robbie Lawler uppercut, hook, knockout GSP. There's nothing like a knockout.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Mr. 420, Potman here at ESFL 9. GSP versus Robbie Lawler.
And immediately, Mr. 420 is taking the center of the octagon, putting the pressure on Potman.
Yeah, but watch out. Freddie Roach in the corner at GSP. You got to watch out with that overhand. You know, Freddie knows what he's doing. Freddie Roach. I hear that in the background. Here we go. GSP. Look at that. Nice body kick, man. Those are heavy, Rob.
Yeah, it can't feel good taking the stamina and the win from Mr. 420. He's got to be careful and watch that body.
He's got to watch his high block early on. Potman holding that high block a lot, getting himself against the cage early on, Rob. I don't like the sights of that. Here he shoots for the double, Rob.
Denied.
Yep, that's not set up well, you see. That was my problem in my fight. I didn't set him up that well. And when you got a good fighter, you know, it's really hard to land a takedown unless you set them up.
Definitely, and Mr. 420 is doing well, but he gets another body kick landed from Pot.
Yeah, I'd like to see Mr. 420 come in with a three-piece combo when he goes. Oh, nice job there with the lean back and the body kick punishment.
Yeah, it took a lot of stamina from Pot, man. He goes for the takedown and denied again.
Yeah,
great defense.
Yeah, single leg there. He's 0 for 2 right now on takedowns. And you've got to think that was his strategy going into this fight when he saw the Robbie Lawler picture pop up. I got to land my takedown. I got to get my work in.
You got to think he might be a little bit nervous here. Hasn't landed one takedown. Getting popped with a big overhand left.
Yeah, he's having his way right now. Catches the punch, though. Or the kick, sorry. And another denial. Good job here by Mr. 420. Getting his stuffs in and getting his work on the feet done. 2 minutes left here in the first round. ESFL 9.
Wow. Another beautiful lean, and Potman is losing stamina fast here.
Yeah, and he's put himself against the cage here, Rob. Oh, another body kick when he was going out. But watch out for the overhands. Freddie Roach yelling overhand in the background. There's still a chance. Oh, there's still a chance, Rob. There's always that chance.
Beautiful high kick by Popman, but that stamina, I don't see how he's going to come back from this. Look at that deficit right now, D-Mart.
Yeah, he's going to do what he just did there. He's got to sneak in a head kick, sneak in a rock, and you know, next time he does it, I'd like to see him shoot a double leg takedown and do a level change.
That'd be good. Yeah, get Robbie Lawler on his back where you have that grappling stamina because his striking stamina is low. A big head kick again.
And there it is. And watch him. See, watch the stamina though of Potman. He just, once he got that rock, Rob, he couldn't do much anything with it just because of his stamina already.
Yeah, it's going to play a big factor in the remainder of this fight. He's got to be very, very careful with what he throws.
Yeah, and you got to realize the chin of GSP. It's just not there in this kind of fight.
Ooh, he almost got clipped there, but manages to get his block up. I want to see Mr. 420 do a little bit more body work here.
Yeah, Mr. 420. Yeah, it'd be nice to mix it up there, but he's got to watch out for the head kick, too. That jab head kick. Ooh.
Whoa, some late shot.
Yeah, he's got to watch out for that head kick. That seems to be the only problem there in his game. But other than those couple head kicks he took, that was all his round.
Yeah, he did get rocked twice. So how does that play in the judges'
scorecard? I don't know, because when you rock Robbie Lawler, do you really do anything? Does he just look at you and just go, ah? So I don't know. I don't know how they score it. Like I said, we talked about it earlier. This judging in this is, you know, you just got to get a finish. You got to do more damage. So I think overall damage, a lot more from Robbie Lawler done there, a.k.a. Mr. 420, but you never know, Rob. You never know.
Right, and here we go. Round 2, Mr. 420 red, Popman in the blue. It's already Mr. 420's round.
Yeah, put him against the cage. He's still going with that jab body kick, and that's going to leave him exposed, Rob, to these combos that he's going to chuck with Robbie Lawler. So I'd like to see him throw them more a two-piece combo. Just looks like Popman's just coming in with a 1-2 and backing away.
Oh, another head kick landing for Popman. Those are very successful. Big shots. He catches it.
Kick. Yeah, good job. And that was where success was coming from in the first round. Popman was getting success with that head kick. That jab head kick comes out real quick from George St. Pierre. So he did a great job there. But other than that, he's got to mix something else in other than these 1 and 2 shots. So that's just not, I don't think, going to be enough to finish a Robbie Lawler kind of fighter. I was going to call you Balian. I'm usually doing these things with my buddy Bay. But shout out to Balian working in the booth tonight. Wouldn't be able to do this without Balian. Rob, 3 minutes, 23 seconds. What do you think of this second round so far?
You know, a little bit more even than the first round, but that stamina is playing a big factor because, you know, Popman's got to be careful. He can't throw too many combos. He's got to be careful, but, you know, definitely doing a better job of not throwing and just missing and losing too much. And there's a takedown attempt.
Another great stuff. And you know what? He's doing a great job. He's very careful with the way he's throwing his punches. He's not just coming in and winging loose punches. He's being very technical with it. And as you can tell, look at the octagon control here. Oh, he's got to watch out for that, though. I don't know. There's a 50-50 opportunity there, Rob.
It looked like he cracked him with that right hook.
2 minutes left here. And yeah, he did catch him. Mr. 420 putting on the pressure. Look at those lean backs. More that Prioxis type of move there. I love it.
Yeah, Mr. 420's got some great leans, some great dodges, and he's making Popman miss, which is making his stamina pay.
Yeah, he's definitely been watching Prioxis' stream, no doubt. I mean, the way he sets them up, you know, he's setting up with a jab, but you got to watch out. Look at him, Rob. Here we go. That's what I was talking about. Freddie Roach in the back, Rob. Freddie Roach in the back, calling the shots for George, picking the shots. Oh, he's got to watch out for that, though, Rob.
How did GSP's chin take that high kick?
I don't know, Rob. There he goes. So this is what we're talking about. Here comes the pressure. Here comes the pressure, Rob. He's got to watch his stamina, but he can keep up the pressure. Break that block down. And there he is with that 1-2, Rob. That head kick again seems to be his like go-to right now as he's trying to survive this vicious onslaught. Look at that lean back. The Prioxis. Give it to him, baby.
Working that body, taking that win from GSP. Lands a big kick, puts him down, but he takes an up kick.
We've got some action, baby. I mean, look at George's face. Look at his face.
The blood is flowing.
Oh, he's eating dinner. Rob, can he survive? 20 seconds left. Potman 420. He's trying to do it for Cody Dank. Can he do it? Oh, look at he's still getting his shots in, Rob. He's still fighting with everything he's got.
Popman looks like he is wilting every minute that goes by. He's barely standing up. Blood's coming out of his face, and Mr. 420 takes the second round.
Everybody here's got their cell phones out. I do not see one person without their cell phones in their hands. Everybody's recording this. Put your cell phones down. Let's watch it. It's exciting, Rob. This generation, I swear to God. Here we go, Rob. Third round.
Third round. Pop Man's got to do something big here because he's losing, and he is barely hanging on here. Takes a big left hand. He's getting battered.
Yeah, this might be the end of the line. I can hear Freddie Roach trying to yell something, but you know deep down he thinks this could be it. Can he get the clinch, Rob? No, he can't. He needs some sort of grapple here, Rob, I believe.
He needs to land something big, maybe a duck uppercut, a head kick like he had success with in the first round. Throws a big overhand. Right.
Yeah, he could throw that overhand too, but he's got to land something. His time's ticking.
He needs to finish. How is he going to get it? Ooh, almost lands that one.
I don't know. He's going to go in cardiac arrest. Oh, my goodness, these shots. Look at the low stamina. He's still hanging in there, though. The heart and determination of here. If he pulls this off, this could be a crazy comeback here.
Oh, that'd be one for the ages. If he comes back, I'd lose my mind.
Oh, my God. There it is, Rob.
He leads into it.
Don't do it to me, Robert. Don't. Oh, my God. He just missed the overhand, Rob. We got 3 minutes left. This is picking up. This is picking up seriously. But he's still, look at him. Mr. 420 putting on the pressure, Rob. He doesn't care about the rock.
Oh, no.
Get
working that body. He's getting assaulted.
There's no stamina. How's Rob? I don't know, man. I don't know, Rob. He's gonna chuck in a cheeky head kick here again, Rob. You gotta think. Pop Man's leaning for that jab head kick. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left. This is fire, Rob.
Mr. 420 is looking for that finish too. He's putting the pressure on Pop Man. Pop Man is, I don't know how he's still standing at this point.
Heart, grit, and determination.
Oof. Man, Mr. 420's blowing out his stamina. He's got to be careful.
Oh my, he's against the cage here, Rob. He's working the body too. That's why the stamina gets low. Every time he rocks him, he gets in that nice body hook, just to let him know.
Oh, Mr. 420 says, I'm the 420 master.
Oh my God.
Damn.
Get the camera off him. Get the camera off him. Get the camera. What a finish.
There won't be no interview after this fight.
No, what a finish, though. You know, we saw it all night. The little pry, you know, the little lean back and see you later, welcome to the dance kind of thing. Nice finish. Look at that. Rough. What a fight.
Look at his face, D-Mar. It looks like spaghetti.
Yeah, you know, George gets bruised very easy. You know, you've seen George's face, but, I mean, they've done a really good job in expressing that and showing that. Look at this. This is fantastic. Great fight.
That was a wonderful fight. Wow. Mr. 420 comes out and just obliterates Pop Man 420. I was getting confused for a second. Wow. Great performance by Mr. 420. Look out for him, guys.
Yeah, what a great finish. And I mean, that's what you want to see. There was some heart there, though, Rob. There was times where you thought maybe he could stay in the fight. You know, he's landing those rocks, but at the end, it was just too much. He just couldn't take any more damage at all. So with that said, it's a big win in the books for him.
Yeah, I mean, he was having some success setting up those big those big head kicks. And even Mr. 420 leaned left right into a head kick and just stood there and took it. He did get rocked, but that was funny.
And it looks like we're going to get our next fight set up here, Rob. Our next fight of the night, we still have 7, 8. Can't keep count. This is a jam-packed card, Rob. We had 14 on the night. We've already ran through 6 of them or 5 of them. But we're going to get to our next one. It looks like it's going to be Professor Silva, I believe, versus Eddie Funk. Is that the fight that was supposed to happen earlier? Eddie Funk was supposed to fight Tennedy.
Wait, Spartacus isn't fighting anymore? Spartacus BC versus Professor Silva?
Oh, is that the fight right now? I might be.
I think so.
Okay.
And I actually know about Spartacus BC. He is so talented. He's a great striker. This is going to be a tough fight for Professor Silva to win because Spartacus is like top 10, I believe, on the PS4 ranking. So watch out for this guy, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, and it looks like we got the fight up, Rob. It looks like it's going to be Professor Silva versus Eddie Funk, actually. It's going to be a featherweight tilt. That's what I have up here from the word from the Spartacus no-showed, which was the word. So when we do have no-show, sorry people here watching the ESFL 9, when we do have no-show, sometimes hiccups happen But as we progress, hopefully, Rob, we keep those to a minimum.
Yeah, unfortunate because Spartacus is insane. But I'm trying to find this link. Is it the one I'm a boxer posted?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
So if these gentlemen can hear us, we'll get it underway. It looks like it will be a featherweight matchup. It looks like Aldo mirror match. Quite frankly, I'm happy not to see a Conor McGregor for once.
Yeah, and I'm having trouble finding the link because I clicked on Silver Killer MMA and it didn't come up with anything, D-Mart.
Okay, Rob. Well, what we'll do is we'll take a quick intermission here, 30 seconds, get everything figured out. Like I said, fans, when people no-show, things like this can happen. So stick tight, give us 30 seconds, and we'll bring up the fight. And we are back, Virtual Fight fans. We have the fight figured out, up and live for you. Professor Sil versus Eddie Funk. And Eddie Funk was going to fight on the card earlier, so he'll get his chance, as Tennessee didn't show Bruce Lee, Rob.
Right, and yeah, great opportunity for Professor Sil to, showcase his abilities, and he trained hard, and his family is hungry, and he wants that 50 G's, baby, so... And also, Eddie is here, too, and it looks like it's going to be Cub Swanson versus Jose Aldo, which is my favorite pick at this weight class.
Yeah, it's better than seeing a mirror match. Sometimes you get confused with people going back and forth. So this would be good. Cub Swanson, Aldo, you got to watch out for Aldo's leg kicks. Very, very powerful. But also, the cardio of Aldo is something that's always been questioned in the back of my mind when I use this division. If you do get to the later rounds, how good is he, Rob, when you get to those, third rounds or fourth and championship rounds in ranked?
It's definitely not too good if you throw a lot and you have a high output, because he does have kind of a crappy stamina stat, so he does gas out around the third and the fourth rounds. You got to be careful. Definitely got to be careful.
And remember, fight fans, if you want to join the Esports Fight League, search for the ESFL in the PlayStation communities and on the Xbox clubs. If you are interested in joining, always a good time. This is how you get your name out there. This is there's many cards. We're coming out with 2 cards a week, Rob. I mean, this league is really growing up.
Oh, yeah. Since the beginning, when I first started, we're just continuing our growth and getting, the PS4 on the map. But here's the fight. Let's get it going.
Yeah, let's get it going. Aldo, Cub Swanson. Everybody likes this. Eddie's getting his chance here against Professor.
Yeah, here we go. Eddie's starting out strong, throwing a couple jabs, leg kick. They're very close to each other right now. There they go. They're backing off a little bit.
Yeah, and looks like we got a clinch early on here, Rob. Oh, and Rob, look at this. A little Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coming from Jose Aldo, maybe.
Yeah, there you go, Professor. Getting on top, denied, though. Good job, Eddie. And
now we got a half-guard situation. Cub Swanson, let's see how he can do off his back. Eddie, not looking too bad. Gets to that sprawl position. Now he can go up right here, Rob. But no. Here we go, Professor just going around like a spider, trying to get that back. Nice denial.
Good control by Professor. Wow.
Not doing a lot of damage here, but definitely making his opponent frustrated, letting his opponent know he can hold him wherever he wants to. Can Eddie get out of this situation, though? Let's see. Goes to the over-under. Now, can he push him against the cage and get a break? No. Great job here.
Double under.
The control, Rob. The control
Nice.
Right now. It's just very good control by Professor. And he gets to his feet. But good job. 2 minutes of control there by Professor. He got the clinch, took the takedown, but no damage done. Eddie done a good job. Now, ooh, look at Eddie try to get some work done on the feet here, Rob.
Yeah, with a spinning attack, too. He's trying to get some damage, because he was controlled. Big shots by Professor Sliv, though. Eddie does not want to go back to the ground.
No, definitely not. I mean, you can tell he looks comfortable on the feet here. He picked a striker in Cub Swanson. But Professor, though, doesn't look that bad on his feet either. So maybe he's just a very, very well-versed fighter here. 2 minutes left in the first round. Those double leg kicks, Rob, those are very annoying. Very annoying.
Yeah, they're nice. That lead kick followed by that rear kick. And Professor's also looking for that clinch every now and then. So he's definitely looking up to tangle with the Eddie.
Yeah, not another clinch attempt by Professor. Professor seems comfortable now just throwing with Eddie. Maybe Eddie got some respect there from you know, using good BJJ to get to his feet there. Nice kick.
I wonder what that black box is when it always pops up on the screen. It's funny.
Yeah, it's a PlayStation thing, I believe, Rob.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I'm sure the viewers at home, some of them know what it is and can tell us, but I have no sweet clue. Now, as it goes for a back take or a back sit here, denied. Now we're an over-under here, Rob. Minute left. Looks like Professor wants to get some grapple work done. Eddie doesn't want anything to do with it. Nice denial here by Professor.
Yeah, way to, you know, Eddie does a great job keeping Professor off of him and goes for his takedown and gets denied, but it looks like he's going for it. Oh, he gets denied again. Good control by Professor. Again, at the end of the round. Not much damage, though. As you said.
You're right. I mean, the control's there. We just got to see some more damage output, but it is tough to get damage in this game. You'd have to, you know, get to that crucifix like we saw earlier, get to a half guard posture up or a mount. Not a lot of damage being done in side control in UFC 3, just with all the new sweeps and stuff like that.
Right, and you got to give the first round to our guy, Professor Silv, because he just had so much control right there. 2 minutes and 14 seconds of control, and he lands good strikes as well, so you got to watch out. If you
and I just got word,
opponent.
Rob. Sorry about that, Rob. I just got word from one of the other members in the booth there that C Unit told all of the fighters about the black box and to turn it off. So hopefully we don't see the black box anymore, but they are notified of it. So apparently it's a thing you can turn off, so that's cool.
Oh,
here we go.
Interesting.
Second round.
Okay.
Professor with Jose Aldo with these leg kicks. Just love it. Can Eddie stay away? Can Eddie get the distance?
Eddie's going to have to. He's got to stay on his feet and do some damage here and turn this fight into maybe a brawl or something because he keeps getting taken down in that clinch.
4 minutes, 30 seconds. ESFL 9, the second big PS4 card. D-Mart here with Bruce Lee, Rob Balian in the production booth. A big rock here, though. Oh, my goodness. We've got some action, Rob.
Oh, he's down. Throws the kick. He's got to regain that stamina, though, but big knockdown for Professor.
Yeah, just like that. Some nice striking just with the jab, straight jab. Nice job here. He's got to gain the respect here. Look at that crisp in and out boxing by the Professor here.
Yeah, great job. And he's taking control of this round. He has the round 1-1 already, so he's taking control of this fight.
And you see Eddie come in here with the nice leg kick, and that's what he's got to do. He's got to switch it up, attack the head, attack the legs. And there they are, Rob. He's going to start attacking that lead leg. But he's got to watch out. Ooh, too many, Rob. If you go for too many of them, you set yourself up.
Yeah, to the ground they go. Professor on top, and he's hard to shake off here.
Yeah, a lot of control in the first round. He's going to be trying to do the same thing here. Gets the side saddle. Yep, he loves the side saddle, Robert. He's going to try to get up to his feet here, Rob. This is not a great spot to be. You got to watch out for the rear naked choke, the back sits, the slams. We're going to go for a ride here, Rob.
Here we go. He gets his back. Is he going for the choke?
No, just looks like he wants to have the control right now. That's what we saw in the first round, and you know, he's a control guy. He's kind of like relaxed guy out there. If you've ever played the relaxed guy, anybody out there, you know, he's just like that. And here we go, Rob, rear naked choke.
Here we go.
Oh my God, Rob, we got to the second stage. I mean, it's very tough to finish this. Can he get it deep? He's going to 3 stages in a 5-gate submission.
Uh-oh. He's getting it. He has good control right now.
He just slipped it, Rob. I think he went the wrong way.
Oh.
Now he's back in the guard. Let's see what he can do. What can Professor do off his back?
Yeah, let's see. We haven't seen his, you know, his BJJ off his back. Can he get back to his feet? He can throw, attack some chokes. Oh, he rolls them.
Yeah, it's a great roll at the control, Rob. I mean, this is where he wants to be. That's why we saw him going for these clinches. And, I mean, great job here, Professor, with this control. Any virtual BJJ fans out there, take note. See if you can get damage in this half guard, Rob.
Yeah, there he goes, postured up. Lands some good body shots. I like the elbows from that position. Watch it kinetic. I really like the elbows from the half guard posture up.
Yeah, I remember that, and it's tough. Once he gets in a rhythm, right? You get one or two or three strikes in a row. It's hard to guess which block, and it can be a mess. So good job to get up to his feet and get out of that situation because you don't want to be there with a good guy on top of you.
Goes for a jumping, flying knee.
It's for the fans, Rob. It's for those ESFL fans.
Those fans are loving it. You guys loving that knee?
Oh, there's another one, Rob. We got some action here at the end of the second round. Great fight so far.
Oh, yeah. Kind of threw two of those jumping knees. Almost got punished by Eddie there. But, you know, Eddie's down 2-0. He's got to come out and he's got to just make something happen. I don't know what he can do here because Professor's looking good, man. He's got good control. He's got good boxing. Good BJJ, as you say, D-Mart. What do you think he has to do here?
Well, I think we need to see some more spinnings, spinning kicks or get loose out there. I mean, I don't know if I would say sway all your punches in, but at least try to, come in with something funky and try to get a rock in there because right now it looks like it's all Professor, if it's clinch, stand up, anywhere it goes. So I'd like to see him try something new, something flashy maybe, try to get a rock and hopefully, get the finishing shot after that rock. But here we go, third round, Rob.
Yep, we got Professor in the red gloves, and we got Eddie in the blue, and it seems like Professor has just slowed down the fight and got it, to his pace.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's just very slow and methodical with his, he's just setting up those 1-2s very well. And another takedown, Rob. There seems to be no denial there at all, no attempt from Eddie. But so we're gonna see some more control, another denial, and this could be all but over unless Eddie can get to his feet.
Yeah, and frustration might set in for Eddie. I mean, he's down 2 rounds. He's underneath Professor, and he knows that he's been getting blocked, constantly trying to transition out. And he gets full guard on him. Oh, no. This is bad. Oh, God.
Yeah, this ain't good, Rob, at all. Another situation where you don't want to be, Rob. Look at the hammer fist, just throwing down hammer fists.
Bang! Big hammer fist by Professor.
Nice denial. He ain't letting him up. Look at them cutting through like butter, Rob.
Ooh,
caught him slipping. He caught him slipping.
Nice. Way to get up. All right, he's got to make something happen. He throws a crazy flying knee. Almost gets punished for it.
Oh, Rob, this is not good, Rob. We just saw the uppercut rock, Rob. What's he going to do? Watch out for the stamina, though, Rob. Oh, my God.
Oh, he gets rocked.
This is insane. Can he do it, man? This is all Professor, but, I mean, there's always that chance. Can Eddie hang in there and get the job done? 2 minutes left. 2 minutes, 30 seconds left. Eddie just trying to get the job done. Professor just picking it away. Looking for another takedown in the clinch, maybe, Rob.
Yeah, let's see if Eddie could deny it this time. He has to stay on his feet. He cannot get taken down. There's not enough time on the clock. They're working.
That's another takedown, Rob. Nice single leg takedown. I mean, the control all game. 3 rounds of this, Rob.
Yeah, Professor just showing brilliant takedowns, and Eddie just can't seem to stay on his feet when he gets initiated into the clinch.
Back in the familiar spot of half guard, we're gonna posture up again, and he should be waiting for that denial there, to be honest, because most people when you get in that half guard posture up spot like to just do the instant get up, but not the case here for Eddie.
Sitting in his guard, Professor's just chilling. I mean, time's on his side. He knows he's winning this fight, and nice. Eddie kicks him off, and he's back on his feet. Let's see what he does. 1 minute left.
Yeah, this is the minute of Eddie's life. Come on, Eddie, you need it. But Eddie's going to have to pay the price, too. He's got to whip some things. Oh, my goodness, Rob. We're seeing head kicks. We're flying.
Oh, he's down.
Here we go, Rob. It's getting heavy. I mean, he's got to risk it all, right? I mean, he's down 2-0.
He's got to go out there and, put it all on the line and just get knocked out or knock him out. That's what I would do.
Here we go, fight fans. This is what we've been waiting for. Can he get the job done? Can Eddie get the finish? He just needs a power shot. 10 seconds left, Rob. I mean, oh my goodness. He's still going with flying knees. He's got to be careful. He's got to be careful. He's just throwing himself out there, Rob.
Professor's insane, but he gets the win, I'm pretty sure. Good performance by Professor. Way to go, my man.
Yeah, I mean, if he didn't get the win there, I mean, there's something wrong. We'll go get the official scorecard, but you saw it, in the highlights here. It's all Professor. All the time, Rob.
Yeah, Professor just, slowed the fight down. He fought his fight, and Eddie just wasn't able to, up the pace and get into a rhythm, and he just kept getting taken down in the clinch and didn't really have a chance to do anything offensively. So good performance by Professor, stifling Eddie's offense.
And Rob, well, you know what that means, Rob? We're going to go on to our next fight of the night, number 8 on our fight card, on the official fight card poster. EK Mr. Darth. This is the one I was interested in, Rob. It was an EK Mr. Darth versus Devin the Dude. Now, have you heard anything about Devin the Dude?
I have not heard anything about Devin the Dude, but it's interesting. EK is making, they're making their way over the PS4 card. I can't wait to, knock a couple of them out.
And if we can, Rob, it looks like it will be a middleweight fight between the two. So EK Mr. Darth is fighting in the middleweight division. And if the fighters can hear me, we have to turn off the chat there.
Did we announce the winner? I guess it was pretty clear last fight that Professor won that one, but I didn't see the judges' scorecards.
Oh, the judges, yeah, clear winner for me. I thought it was a 30-27. But, yeah, clearly a 30-27.
All right, wow. Big win for Professor. Watch out for that control, boys.
Yeah, like, that's the guy you want to see, Rob. Like, those guys out there that are good on the feet, and they're good at, like, getting their spots. He didn't get a clinch denied once, and when he was in the single collar, he was only in there for five seconds or less and 3 times, and he got 3 takedowns. So he's in there, he's quick. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with. I don't know if you want to fight a guy like that.
No, I don't know. I mean, you see an Aldo coming out, you're expecting him to strike with you, but man, he was using his takedowns well.
He's got all the sweeps off his back too. So like when Professor knew that if he did go to the ground, he's got the sweeps. So he was all set. I mean, it was a good job by him. I mean, no decision or finish, it's a win. So when you go look at esflrank.com, it will be a win under your name. It won't say decision. It won't say KO, submission. It's a win. You need numbers by your name. Great job, Professor.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't really matter how you win as long as you get the job done. I mean, in the end, the fans are going to look at your record and they're going to see 2-0, or I'm not sure what his record is. What is his record, DeMar?
1-0.
Professor. 1-0, undefeated. All right, and we're getting into our next fight. DeMar, you want to introduce the fighters here?
Yeah, this is the Mr. Dart, the EK Mr. Dart I was talking about. Yeah, versus Devin the Dude. I mean, we got a Vitor showing here. What do you think about Vitor, Rob?
I think TRT Vitor is pretty unstoppable. He's nice, he's fast, he's powerful, but Chris Weidman is dirty on the ground, so it's going to be interesting.
And here we go, just runs at him to start off the fight. Chris Weidman being used by EK Mr. Darth, and oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening, Rob? Whoa!
What did he get hit with, DeMar?
Whoa, Rob, it happened too quick. We were 10 seconds in a fight. That's an ESFL first, but he survived. It's TRT Vitor Belfort. Look at him. He's got to get tested, Rob. This is crazy.
Yeah, where's USADA here? This is insane.
Was that Wanderlei? Oh, my God.
Oh, he's down again.
EK Mr. Dart, welcome to the dance. Oh, my goodness. That's 2 knockdowns in the first minute, Rob.
Definitely. I've never seen an EK member, taken down or knocked down so fast in a fight. Devin, the dude, is a real deal. He's legit, but big takedown by Mr. Darth. He says, welcome to my world. The EK reigning supreme.
Goes for the anaconda choke, Rob. No luck there, but yeah, he's got to grapple. I mean, he just took, 2 big shots, 2 knockdowns in the first minute. I mean, he's got to go to the grappling right now. He's got Chris Weidman. He's got to get him down to the ground, Rob.
Big slam. Wow. What can he do with it, though, DeMar? I mean, he already got nudged off once.
Look at that stamina, too. Like, if you look at him trying to do the damage, and we get the black box again. It's the black box, Rob.
All right, let's see if Belfort... Oh, he gets clipped by EK Mr. Dart. Devin, the dude, has to survive here. Gets grabbed in the clinch. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what he has to get some work in himself. I mean, this is a rock fest. They're like, oh, my goodness. Look at the damage here in the single color, Rob. He's trying to break the block. Can he get it done?
That kick. Man, I can't believe he didn't break the block. He survives, Mr. Darth. Watch out, Mr. Darth. Your head has been robbled.
Oh, my goodness. The shot's being fired here. 2 minutes left here. Almost 2 minutes left here in the first round. Fireworks. Absolute fireworks, Rob. Another single collar attempt here from EK Mr. Darth.
Yeah, Mr. Darth needs to keep the fight on the inside and keep clinching, keep it on the ground, because he's getting tagged on the feet by Devin the dude, and he gets a good takedown. Big takedown. Here we go. Boom!
Yeah, that's a big slam. That's what we'd like to see. That's what he needs to do. He needs now to get into full mount. I'd like to see him move to full mount, move to a side saddle, a crucifix. Get out of this spot.
Devin, the dude's no slouch on the ground, though. You could tell he's defending himself well. Look at that defense
Yeah,
right
that was
there.
quick. That was quick, Rob. I'll give him that. That was quick. Ooh, now he
Yeah,
takes
he's
his
nice.
back. Look at
Uh-oh.
Vitor. Bringing that Brazilian jiu-jitsu into play here. Now what can EK Darth do? Can he get up to his feet? A minute left here, Rob, in the first round. We all know who's up on the scorecards. We all know who's taking That's it. That's all she wrote. That's all she
Oh, my
wrote.
God.
Yeah. Shut her down, bud. Shut her down. Wow.
Devin, the dude, impressed me so much. I mean, he just destroyed a member from EK. And EK is no joke. That's a great training camp, and he just obliterated Mr. Darth. I mean, good performance on Mr. Darth, but wow, I'm impressed, D-Mart. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Dude.
whoa, wow.
We got a guy in town here. That was crazy.
Dang,
Wow.
he's got some hands. Look at this. Uppercut, bang, ducks right into it, falls with the hook, and that's a wrap.
And Rob, when we go look at the standings here, this is why it's wild. I mean, they don't mean a hell of a lot of much right now. I mean, because, you know, everyone's 1-0 or 0-1, but EK Mr. Dart was number 1 on the ranking boards. He was 1-0. So what does that mean? What does that mean, Rob?
That means that there is going to be a shuffle, and we got a new sheriff in town, and
Yes.
it's Devin the dude. Yeehaw, baby.
Wow. And so just like that, EK Mr. Dart going to 1-1. But I should have mentioned that before the fight. But like I said, the rankings, not really. We're in a couple more fights, it will be a clearer picture. But yeah, this guy's the new top dog if you go to the ESFL rank website. I mean, damn, that's how you finish a fight. He killed him.
Oh, yeah. Devin the dude, watch out for this dude because he's here to lay hands on some people, and he's knocking people dead.
Damn.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to fight him, Rob?
Oh, I mean, you know, I would like to fight him. That'd be a great fight. I always like to test myself. There's one guy that I'm afraid of fighting, and Bot and Sticks. Those guys, I fear them a little bit.
Unibot and Sticks. Unibot,
Yes.
well, yeah, everybody says Unibot's the guy to beat, so I guess he's the guy to beat.
Ooh, but you know what we got next?
Yeah,
D-Mark.
I just looked over at the card, and it's the submission specialist Find the Door, so I'm pretty pumped about that.
Yeah, and I'm interested. I've only seen him fight heavyweight with Antonio Nogueira. So the fact that he's fighting lightweight and he's fighting against Ed Parker, who is a savage, who actually beat Sticks in the last PS4 card, this is a huge fight right here.
Yeah, and I'm just getting word here, Rob, just trying to bring up the stream here, make sure both fighters are ready.
Sounds good to me. Did either of those links work for you, sir?
No, and I can't get the links up right now. No official word.
Okay.
Just going to wait for a sec, but yeah, this one's going to be a big one. We saw Ed Parker do the lean back. We know what he's going to bring. He's well-rounded. He's been around the community for a while. Calls out kinetic energy all the time. He wants to be the PS4 GOAT. So this is another opportunity for him, but it's another opportunity for Find the Door. It's another opportunity for Find the Door come out with an amazing submission win. Another opportunity for him to grow his Twitch channel. And this is a good chance. You go 2-0 in ESFL, you're a big deal, Rob, right?
Oh, any win. I mean, 1 win, 2 wins, any win you can get is insane. This is the Esports Fight League. The best of the best come here to fight. So it's incredible if you can go 2-0 here. I'm looking at the card. It says Ed Parker versus Jigatrain. Am I mistaken here? Did I make a mistake? Is it Find the Door?
It is Find the Door, but what we're going to do, Rob, is the fights aren't up at the moment, so we'll give the fighters a minute to get that up, so we'll go on a quick intermission, Rob. But
Sounds good.
Retro Fight fans, we will be right back, and we'll get that Ed Parker fight up versus Find the Door. And we are back, virtual fight fans. D Mart here alongside Bruce Lee, Rob, ESFL 9. And it is time for two 1-0 guys to go head to head. Find the door, Ed Parker. Looks like it's going to be a Tony Ferguson, Conor McGregor lightweight matchup. I love it. I would love to see Find the Door find a way to get a submission in this fight, Rob.
Yeah, I mean, seeing, Find the Door in the lightweight division, he usually plays Antonio Nogueira, and you facing Ed Parker, and he's Find the Door is filling in on short notice against Ed Parker, who beat Sticks in the main event in the last ESFL main card. So this is a extremely important fight for both of these gentlemen. I mean, if Find the Door can manage to beat Ed Parker, he's going to soar to the top of the rankings, and Ed Parker's got to, defend himself and not get taken down, because Find the Door is a submission specialist.
And if you are interested, fight fans, check out www.esflrank.com. That's where you will find all of the fighters on both PlayStation and Xbox, and check where they rank on each console. Now, Rob, like we talked about earlier, going 2-0 is a huge deal right now, when this is only the third PlayStation card. So if you become the 2-0 guy, I mean, you're pretty much the guy right now, right? This is a matchup to be the guy, I would say.
Definitely, and especially, the significance of these competitors right now. I mean, Find the Door and Ed Parker is absolutely insane. The competition is these are the best of the best, top 100 players on the rankings, and this is going to be a war. And I really want to see how Find the Door is going to fare against Ed Parker, because since that update, Ed Parker is not going to be able to utilize the movement the same way he has before. So we'll see what happens, D-Mart. And Conor McGregor's, nasty, but susceptible for takedowns.
Yeah, we'll see if he does start his combos out, come swaying or ducking. But, it didn't really – I think it made a change, but I don't think it really, really, really went to the way that some of the people wanted it to. But I seem to like it. I mean, it could be better. It could be worse. There's always things that got to improve on this game. But, yeah, I don't think he'll come out like he came out with that Fat Joe fighting style of last time.
Yeah, definitely the twitcher. It's like a zombie that got
twitcher. Yeah. And here we go. ESFL 9. We've got Ed Parker taking on Find the Door. Find the Door, Tony Ferguson, Ed Parker, Conor McGregor. Rob?
And immediately I noticed there's no crowd sound, which I don't like, but, Ed Parker's taunting right off the bat, hands behind the back.
Yeah, it gets really emotional right here, Rob. I mean, we've got nothing cheering. I mean, we've got to really bring out the energy of this fight, Rob.
Definitely. And, Ed Parker taking the center of the ring, working that body, and Find the Door is throwing some good crisp combinations. Jab, jab, bang, over the head with the right.
Yeah, just like that. But, I mean, he's got to be careful if he wants to play that style, and we all know. I mean, Ed Parker is no slouch. He knows what he's doing. He wants to connect on these 1-2. Look at them just fire in the pocket. Tony Ferguson, Find the Door. Not even caring, just throwing bombs, Rob.
Yeah, he's finding him with that uppercut. He's looking for it, and Ed's just sitting there blocking. Gets rocked with an uppercut.
God, Find the Door with an absolute bomb, Rob.
Big bomb. Sets the tone early in the fight, puts Conor on his back, and now you're in Find the Door's world right now, Ed Parker. You better watch out, buddy.
Yeah, I can imagine Ed Parker fans everywhere just freaking out right now, but he's still alive. Ed Parker knows what he's doing off his back. He just needs to get to his feet, but he can't. He slips the side control, Rob.
Oh, no. What does D-Mark got, or what does Ed Parker have to do here to get out of the grips of Find the Door?
Well, this is not a good spot either. Now he's in a full mount. He's just going to let him have it. Look at the blood from those elbows. This is his spot, Rob. He's just got to be patient, throw his hooks. Now he's going to give him his back. The back flat, Rob, you don't want to be here.
No, especially with a player of Find the Door's BJJ caliber. I mean, he's nasty, he's patient, and he is destructive with his BJJ, D-Mart.
Now let's see if he goes to half guard posture up and tries to get some damage. But some people are content, Rob, with just staying postured down so they don't get reversed or stuff like that. They like to control. So we'll see what Find the Door wants to do. But nice denial there here in half guard.
Yeah, I mean, he gets the rock, he knocks him down. If Find the Door maintains control for the remainder of the fight, who knows how many points he's going to get in the judges' scorecards.
A minute 30 left. D-Mart here alongside Bruce Lee, Rob, ESFL 9, the PlayStation card. It's the first round between Find the Door and Ed Parker, both 1-0, looking to go to 2-0. Somebody's looking to go to 2-0, Rob, to try to get to the top of the leaderboard in ESFL.
Yeah, and Find the Door looks like he is on his way to 2-0. I mean, the complete control right now. I mean, denying almost every transition, flattening him out.
This is exactly where you want to be. If you're going to have this matchup, you got to get Connor to the ground. Look at the damage now, Rob. Look at those. Oh, my goodness.
Big
He's got to
back
get a
fist.
half guard. Yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Yo, Ed Parker's head is taking some serious damage, and that's going to play a factor on the feet. Is going to be easily rocked by Tony Ferguson, the El Cuckoo.
Yeah, good job here. Find the door. Just the control is what I'm seeing the most here, Rob. It's really hard when you've got a guy with a 94 top game to go against Connor's, I believe, 89 bottom game. About 88. Somewhere around that number, I believe.
Yeah, wow, big round for Find the Door, and Ed Parker might be a little bewildered right now. I mean, he gets cracked on the feet. Couldn't have expected that. Gets taken down, and now he's got to come in this round strong and, get a little bit of respect from Find the Door.
Yeah, and we look at the replay here, and I'm wondering why the crew didn't choose to get that uppercut knockdown there. We just, I mean, who do we hire here, DSFL? I swear.
Yeah, I mean, they're just recording him on top, throwing some little pitter-patter body shots. That's interesting. All right, here we go.
But if you're just joining us, Find the Door did get a knockdown. He's up 1-0 on the scorecards. You got to think, Rob. I mean, let's just say 100% just certain that was his round.
Oh, a big round. Who knows? 10-8 maybe in the eyes of the judges. You know what I mean? And go ahead, baby.
Here we go. Second round, Rob. It's going to be Tony Ferguson, Find the Door, versus Conor McGregor, Ed Parker. Second round, ESFL 9.
Yeah, here at the Esports Fight League, these guys are, the top tier right now, PS4. And, ooh, good shots by Ed Parker. Backing up Tony.
Yeah, I mean, this is what Ed Parker wants him. He wants to get Tony in the pocket. He wants to throw down. He wants to catch him with that straight level 5 punch, Rob. It's just so nasty and so quick.
Oh, yeah, that level 5 punch is dirty.
And you can see here, though, look at him. He's picking his shots, though. Jab, uppercut. Good job here by Find the Door. These guys are just throwing in the pocket to begin this second round. And it really worked out for Find the Door. He landed that uppercut on Ed Parker. So Ed Parker knows he's down on the score because he's trying to push the pressure. And he can't rely on his takedowns here at all, Rob, because you don't want to take Tony Ferguson and put him on his back. You just don't want to do that.
Yeah, especially with Conor McGregor. But, Ed's got to be careful going to the body because, Find the Door's going to time that uppercut. And he's going to hit him hard and drop him like he did in the first. Yeah,
now you see it right there. Ed Parker just throwing heat right now. Absolute fire. Leading that car. That will happen. That's going to happen. You throw him, God. Get him out of here.
Oh, my God.
Get him out of here.
Demar, what just happened?
I have no idea, but put him on the top of the leaderboards. Call your girlfriend, Sally. Wow.
Find the Door comes out short notice, no training camp, and just destroys Ed Parker.
Look at the walk away, Rob. Look at the confidence, the swag. Look at the swag.
Wow, that is insane. That uppercut hook combo just putting Conor McGregor out on the feet. Not even on the ground, Demar, on the feet.
Ed Parker's fans are they're all in shock. I mean, we thought Ed Parker had Conor McGregor. We all knew what Ed Parker can do, but maybe the pressure got I don't know if it got to him, but let's give all the credit actually to Find the Door. That was incredible. He beat a striker at his own game with T-Ferg. It's fantastic, Rob.
Fantastic indeed. And you got to think maybe those updates and those changes kind of changed Ed Parker's, game plan. I mean, in the last fight, he used a lot of movement, a lot of time. He kind of just got in the face of Find the Door, and he got punished over and over for it.
Yeah, I mean, oh my goodness, like that is going to be a highlight finish. I mean, the end of that, Rob, how he just hit him in the side of the head, walked away. Like, damn, like it sucks that Tony Ferguson got hurt and won't be fighting against Habib next weekend. But it's bitter. It's crazy. I mean, I'd never expected that. Find the Door. Well done. It's a shocker. If that was to bet, I don't know what the odds would be, but you did it. You just showed the world you can do it with Tony Ferguson. You can knock out Conor McGregor on the feet with timing, patience, and skill.
Yeah, Find the Door. I mean, and like you were saying about that Tony Ferguson dropout, at least we got Max Holloway. I mean, I don't even think it's that much of a letdown. If Max Holloway's stepping up, that's exciting to me just as much as Tony Ferguson, D-Mart.
Yeah, I mean, Max Holloway's a gangster, though. I mean, for him to come up and he's a big boy, though. I mean, sure, he's but
he's like 5'10".
Yeah, he's huge. I'm just saying. I mean, he's stepping up short notice. He is a gangster. Anybody that does that on short notice to fight a Khabib who's, never been beaten and things like that, you got to give the guy respect.
Definitely. But here we go.
And we'll get to our next fight on the card, Rob, which is going to be too Shifty. And we know all about Shifty. I mean, Shifty 1-0 here. T2 Shifty also has a Twitch channel. So he could also go to 2. Actually, you know what? He could go to 2-0 too as well. But I believe that fight with Find the Door and Ed Parker would be a bigger fight since they were both 1-0.
Yeah, that was a crazy fight to be so early on the card. That was a great performance and like super important for both guys.
Yeah, but nonetheless, Rob will be back. Ed Parker will be back. We are just waiting for these fighters to get ready. It looks like Shifty is just sending his invite to the opponent. But do you know much about Mr. Ballistic?
You know what?
Actually, I just got the word. I think Critical Mind's coming on the card right now. Is that what I just heard?
Uh-oh. Is that what the booth? Is that what the commissioner or the guys from the truck? I just
got word. Yeah, the guys from the truck. I just got word. So you know what that means? That's 2 1-0 guys again going at it tonight.
Here we go.
So we'll have another 2-0. We'll have another guy to join Find the Door in that 2-0 spot. And heavy suspensions being handed out tonight. Sea Hunter Knight not happy. Just saw him in the back. Bro, he's fuming, Bruce Lee, Rob.
I bet he is. We got a lot of dropouts, a lot of mix-ups tonight. You know, these PS4 guys got to show up. You know, you can't be letting us down.
And I mean, the production on our it happens. I mean, you got 14 guys. You got a lot of people involved in this. I mean, these things don't usually happen. But hey, we're gonna move on to our next fight. Shifty, I love this guy. He's always in my streams when I'm streaming. He's always giving me support. So I'm gonna be on his side tonight. But Critical Mind, man, tell me about him, Rob.
Critical Mind is, I believe, 1-0. He's number 2 in the world in the esports fight league. So he's looking to maintain that position, and he's looking to be the second guy to be 2-0 right behind Find the Door and join them in that upper echelon of fighters. And
fight fans, this is going to be a welterweight tilt. Looks like Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Carlos Condit.
Ooh,
that would be a lovely one.
Yeah, and Shifty's a good Carlos Condit, but I played him earlier, and you know he fought very well against me with my T Woods.
Were you throwing leg kicks at him? Jab, leg kick, boom, and then mix it up. Boom, boom.
You know, I've been trying to develop.
I watch you. But yeah, Rob, we still have OVO 6 God fighting versus McLovin Too Nice, and we also got Papadoc on the card versus Lua MIA 305, Epic Trolls versus Unibot, and in the main event later with Not a Math taking on Swiss. That one I can't wait for.
Oh, I know we have so many good fights ahead of us. Unibot, the GOAT of PS4, and Swiss is just talented. I can't wait, D-Mart. Let's go.
All right, so here we go, Virtual Fight fans. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, Carlos Condit, 2 Shifty versus Critical. This is the one we've been waiting for. Another big fight, back-to-back fights where guys can go to 2-0. These are huge.
Big fight.
Critical Mind using Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. I'd like to see how he keeps his distance, and I'd like to see if he mixes in these nasty head kicks he has.
Yeah, and here we go. Ooh, Critical Mind's landing some good jabs and going to the body nicely. And T2 looks to be settling in. Oh, good big uppercut.
Yeah, good job here. I mean, they're pocket fighting right now. Critical Mind is just throwing a lot quicker. He's just straight. Look at him. Comes with the jab and then an uppercut. Jab, hook, jab, straight, real quick.
High output for Critical Minds here. And T2 seems to be a little inaccurate here, throwing 1-2s in the air. Like he just don't care.
D-Mart here alongside Bruce Lee, Rob, for the second big PS4 card. And if you want to be a competitor, check out the PlayStation 4 communities and sign up. C-Hunter90 will be in communication with you, if you join those groups. Here we go. 3 minutes left in the first round. Oh, there it is! Just what I said. 3 minutes left. We got a connection. Can Shifty hang on?
Looks like he's going to survive here. He's relaxing. Takes. Ooh, Critical. It's a big right hand by T2.
Yeah, and a big rock here. I mean, Critical stepping up on short notice, coming out, making a difference early on. I mean, I think he's used this guy once or twice. I mean, look at the striking. Look how crisp it is. Look at the control, Rob. Look who's on the other end of that octagon. It's just all Critical here for control.
Yeah, he's looking good. Throwing very accurate strikes. Missing the blow. Gets tagged, though. Watch out.
That's what I like, Rob. Oh, my God. Can he get on top of him, Rob? He got his guard back. He got his guard back.
T2 on top, looking to ground and pound.
And I feel like, Rob, when I say someone's doing really well, the other guy just pours it up and just connects. What a job here by Shifty to get this round back.
Yeah, you never know with these top-level competitors what's going to happen.
And remember, folks, both guys 1-0 here in ESFL, Esports Fight League. So one of them has to get a loss, and another one will go to 2-0, with the other man find the door.
Critical gets, breaks away, gets to his feet. Good job by Critical.
And these guys are winging in the pocket, man. Look at these 50-50 opportunities, bro. This is crazy.
Oh, yeah. They're just throwing uppercuts at each other right next to each other in the phone booth. Bang!
Yeah, phone booth MMA. Get caught! Get caught! Get caught! He's still throwing when he's rocked, Rob. This is insane.
Critical throws an uppercut while he's just not even there mentally.
40 seconds left in this first round. A bunch of rocks, a bunch of knockdowns, a lot of action. Critical Mind, T2 Shifty here at Esports Fight League 9. Ooh, good shot again. I love it, Rob. I absolutely love it. 20 seconds left, Rob. What do you think of this first round?
I think that T2's taking control of this fight. I mean, he just seems to be landing the bigger shots in these exchanges.
I have no idea. That was the most jam-packed, a very jam-packed first round, Rob. I'm not going to lie. A lot of things happened in that first round. Getting a bit old. I can't really keep up that much anymore. A lot of knockdowns, a lot of rocks. I'm very impressed with T Shifty, and I'm very impressed with Critical Minds here.
Yeah, Critical Minds lands a couple extra strikes, but he does take a knockdown. So T2 is up 1-0 here going into the second round. Here we go, D Mart. Let's see what happens.
Can't wait, Rob. ESFL 9. Bruce Lee Rob with D Mart here. Another round, Rob. We still got four or five more fights to go. I'll have to take a look at that after this one, but let's stay focused here. Second round, Critical Mind versus T2 Shifty.
They're just standing in the pocket, throwing at each other. Good leg check by T2.
Ooh, he tried to mix it up there. I like that. That 1-2 head kick. Look at this. Look at this. This is something to watch. The viewers, I know. Get the spam going with the emotes in the chat. Look at this stuff, man. Like, this is great.
This fight is insane. Another knockdown by T2. T2's doing work right now. Critical is no joke.
You know, Critical came out heavy, and then all of a sudden, Shifty just turned it on and said, okay, I'm ready. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left here in the second round.
Oh, big knockdown by Critical.
I thought he got a knockdown, Rob. I thought he got knocked out. Why did he get back up? He get back up. Shifty is just surviving here. I mean, that knockdown looks so weird, that animation, but look, it's just back and forth. 3 minutes left, Rob.
Yeah, you never hold your breath when they get close. You don't know one of them's going to drop, and you never know.
And he's got to watch out when he ducks in like that. Shifty is just trying to time that uppercut there. Oh, the hook! The double hook uppercut! How has he survived? Stephen Wonderboy tops. It's an animal.
Got a chin on him, boy. Good spinning attack. Gets blocked. Gets caught. Oh,
no!
My
goodness. Oh, my goodness. Fight of the night. Fight of the night, Rob. Let me hear it. Look at these guys throwing, giving everything they have.
This is so back and forth right now.
Look at that blocks. The block is just so low on Critical Mind, but he just doesn't care. He is just going at it. 2 minutes left. I mean, one more rock and you got to think it might be over for Critical Mind. He just ate that last combo is vicious.
You wouldn't think so the way he's fighting. I mean, he's right in his face, throwing down.
It's like it's the first round and he hasn't even taken a punch. He's crazy. No fear in Critical Mind at all. Using Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. Look at him. He's still firing back.
He is. And T2's firing back as well. And that head and that block are sustaining damage.
Look at those hugs, man. What? That's that kick that got GSP, man. That was so nasty. Watch out, though.
Wow.
A minute left. Spin kick, though. He's got to watch the stamina. Catches it again.
Bang! Oh, he's down from that.
That was another knockdown. Another knockdown.
2 knockdowns apiece, I think. This is an even fight.
I can't keep up tonight, Rob. 49 seconds left. I mean, this is the fight of the night so far. Look at the head kicks coming. Everybody's switching it up. And I said, oh, my God.
Oh, it's over, I think. Oh, we can't get on top. Oh, no, it's over.
My goodness. Action. Excitement. Like, I couldn't keep up with that fight, Rob. So much stuff going on. No one would back down. It's fantastic. You know, someone gets knocked down. Oh, I should recover my head. No, I'm coming right at you, and I'm throwing a 1-2. Boom. Like, man, That's how you got to fight here in the Esports Fight League. Great job by Critical Minds stepping up on late notice and just, T-Shifty stuck in there, Rob, but the last laugh. Wow.
It seems like everyone who's stepping up in short notice has been winning these fights, and you just, right when you think T2 has control, Critical Minds takes over and just devastates T2. You got to think he thought he was up, had 2 knockdowns, and just evens it out and then gets the finish. Wow, good job, Critical Minds. 2-0, joining Find the Door at the top.
Yeah, and that's the big thing. 2-0 now. He's going to, we'll see what he gets next week. I mean, the next big PS4 card. Because we don't know, right? There's nothing been officially announced. But, if you do, go to 2-0, 3-0, big things happen on the Xbox side. So you just got to assume you keep winning, putting the streaks together, the tournament will show up on the PS4 side.
Most definitely.
And Rob, we'll take a quick look at our fight card before we get into our next fight here, just to go over some of our fights we watched earlier tonight. Dylan, how about that Dylan NR99 guy? Came out the first fight of the night and just put on a show. The first 2 fights. And Juice Man after that versus Ice Skulls. How about that one? Juice Man and Dylan to open up the card very quickly.
Yeah, Juice Man cracked Ice Skulls, and Dylan just went off on Edson, and I'm a Boxer took out King Juice. So the first 3 fights of this event were super dominant. Yeah,
and as we keep going on, we'll just, before we get into our next card, top man Stan with the victory, Eddie, Mr. 420, Devin the Dude. Man, that fight was good. Find the Door. Oh. And, of course, Critical. So we'll get into our next fight here, and this should be good. Looks like it's going to be McLovin Too Nice versus OVO 6God96.
I know a little bit about OVO. I'm pretty sure he's good. I know he is.
OVO is definitely 1-0 here in the Esports Fight League. He's also looking to go 2-0, Rob. So it gets better. It only gets better.
And so this must be McLovin's first fight on his debut.
It's McLovin's debut, and he gets to go against a 1-0 guy. So if he does come out and get a win over a top-ranked guy, that is, he's the 6th-ranked guy here. If we go to esflrank.com, put together by the beautiful Matty Ice, you can check that out for yourself. So we get the fight underway. It looks like a featherweight fight. They do have to change the rounds to 3. So if we can get them to do that before they get on, we don't want to see any suspensions here in the Esports Fight League tonight. Because of the rounds, of course.
Definitely not. And, I've clicked OVO stream and I've clicked McLovin stream. Which one worked for you?
Oh, we are on the OVO. If you just go to the live notifications, Rob, it should be the first one there. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be, they're just setting up now. McLovin Too Nice. This looks like he wants to rep a Max Holloway. And it looks like OVO 6God is going with Conor McGregor.
Yeah, another Conor pick. We've seen him a bunch tonight.
Yeah, he's the man. Conor the man. So I wonder what Conor's actually thinking now that this whole thing with Max Holloway is going on and things like that.
I did it.
I mean, it's setting up the champ versus the champ. I can hear the mics.
Is that okay?
I can hear the mics too. Another mess up here. I mean, you have to wonder if did they actually watch the last 9 ESFLs that have went down and how many times we've had this problem. I don't know, Rob. You'd think they'd be prepared. Definitely. So the viewers at home, we apologize. This is on the fighters, but we will get this fight brought up to you or for you. And 6God, like we said, looking to go 2-0, and a newcomer, McLovin, looking to go 1-0.
Yeah, McLovin looking to, upset OVO's win streak and deny him that 2-0. Get his win for himself. There you go. 3 rounds, boys.
And here we go. They have figured it out. This was the EK Cody Dank problem. I don't know if you remember that, but Cody Dank back in his first ever fight, he did the same thing. It was absolutely hilarious, but he came back and won. So shout out Cody Dank, one of my favorite fighters here in the Esports Fight League. So here we go. Conor McGregor and McLovin Too Nice. Hopefully he does take Max Holloway. I want to see him in action.
That'd be a great fight in the game and in real life.
And yeah, so I was going to say, before these guys ready up, when they do ready up, we'll get into the fight. But going back to the Conor McGregor thing, I wonder what he's thinking, Rob, as Max Holloway steps up and tries to fight Khabib for that title.
He's got a close eye, and all he's thinking about is those dollar signs because Conor McGregor's all his money. Unfortunately. I love it, bro.
And we're just waiting for McLovin to ready up here so we get this fight in the way he does. So here we go. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, Still a few more fights left. The main event, co-main event, Epic Trolls versus Unibot. Everybody talks about Unibot 04. Then we got Not a Math taking on Swiss. Bruce Lee is talking a lot about this Swiss Liebex guy, so stick around. Still a few more fights left, but we're going to kick into this one. Look at that. McLovin's got a win over him, Rob.
Oh my God, 1-0. Here we go. Can he do it in the ESFL with all the Esport Fight League?
It's a different game. It's different pressure. It's a different pressure. You can do it in ranked. Oh, I can do it in ranked in my basement with nobody watching, but can you do it with 300 people under the sunlight? I don't know.
It's sunlight.
Here we go. OVO taking on McLovin. I love it, Rob. This is where we need to be, Robert. 4 minutes, 40 seconds. Let's kick it off with a bang here, Rob.
All right, here we go. And you know, right off the bat, Ovo throwing big hooks, big straights, ducking in, big uppercut by Ovo. And he's down already.
Yeah, this is it, Rob. This is what I'm talking about. This is going to start off with a bang, baby. Just come out. Look at OVO 6 guy. He's like, yo, I'm 1-0 on the card, Rob. I'm trying to go to 2-0. I want my respect. I'm trying to get it. He's picked the right guy. I mean, look at this guy. Duck uppercut city.
Yeah, Ovo's just taking control of the octagon, putting that pressure on McLovin. Just seems to be a little bit bewildered right now, just backing up, taking shots.
Yeah, McLovin, no, he's just trying to, I think he's trying to get what he's trying to figure him out. Get his rhythm down. Nice little sway there. Get out of the way. Trying to go for a 1-2. Yeah, I'd like to see him mix it up. There you go. Get some body shots in. Good job, McLovin.
There it is. Yeah, McLovin's doing good. You know, he's just blocking, trying to stay safe here, landing good body shots.
Yeah, it's just definitely OVO, a big pressure fighter here as he goes to that lethal duck uppercut that I know Prioxis just loves, Rob. That duck uppercut hook combo from hell.
Yeah, sometimes you don't know if they're leaning or if they're ducking.
You have no idea sometimes, right? It's the 50-50 game you play. You come in, drive you nuts. It'll drive you nuts sometimes, but I mean, if you put the pressure on, I mean, why not? Look at how OVO got. He can do whatever he wants almost at this point, Rob. He could take him down. He's giving up GA with his back against the cage while holding high block here. So yeah, he's got to do that. He's got to get out, get the center of the octagon back, try to gain some respect, and try to get his hands a bit looser. I mean, he's not really throwing much here, Rob.
Yeah, he seems to be a little bit overwhelmed by the pressure right now, but lands a good hook. You know, he needs to get that respect like you were saying so he can alleviate some of this pressure.
Yeah, nice 2 body shots there. 2 big hooks there from OVO. Well, there you go. There you go. Nice little jab uppercut. Good job here.
Oh, good uppercut.
I'm not really a big fan of that body kick, Rob. I mean, people were seeing a lot tonight, that jab or straight body kick. It really leaves you exposed if you miss it. I feel like it's a good weapon to use if your opponent tries to throw a 5-piece combo and it's going on the way out. But to start a combo with a jab leg kick like that is kind of dangerous in my opinion.
Yeah, because if it gets caught, you're going to get cracked.
Yeah, and here we go. Oh, I'm talking about getting cracked, Rob.
Oh!
OVO got cracked right there. He's coming at him now. Look at the pressure like you were talking about. Maybe he was just trying to pick his spots here. But he's got to be careful about the stamina. You got to watch your stamina. Where's Quentin Rampage Jackson? Stamina, stamina, stamina. He's a big fan of that stamina. 40 seconds left, ESFL 9, D-Mart with Bruce Lee, Rob, and it's Conor McGregor, Max Holloway in the virtual octagon. What a shot again. OVO 6 God coming after him. He's coming after him, Rob.
Yeah, he's got him hurt, but his stamina is depleted. He's got to back off there and recover.
10 seconds left. We're getting down to the stamina of McLovin. Max Holloway going down a bit. I mean, he was taking some shots there, but he did get a rock in, and when he poured on the pressure, he didn't have a lot of stamina to do a lot of damage. So, I mean, I like his game plan. I just like to see him try to let his stamina rebuild up and then try to get the damage. As we look at the stats there, all OVO 6 got with that knockdown.
Yeah, and McLovin's got to be careful. I saw him throwing when his short-term stamina bar was low, and that's going to be a problem.
Yeah, for you virtual fight fans at home, you know, keep your eye on that stamina bar. Quentin Rampage Jackson, if you ever watch him play UFC 2, he would say it all the time. Stamina, stamina. You got to be careful about it because you just can't go out throwing. It's not like a Mortal Kombat or a game where you have unlimited stamina. It's a big, big factor in EA UFC 3. And here we go, another tie clinch, or sorry, a single collar. And like we talked about earlier, Rob, they're so easy to get out of this year. It's nice.
Yeah, Novo's taunting, saying, "What's up? Let's fight. Why are you trying to clinch me, man?"
Yeah, he's dodging right in the face. He wants to get those hooks in. Look at that. There he goes.
Ooh,
getting his shots in.
body.
Yeah, nice 1-2 to the body right there. Good job by OVO. Ooh! Now he's throwing the 50-50 uppercuts. Now he's ducking and leaning. Here we go.
And Ovo's just doing a little bit better job going to the body and mixing up his strikes.
Yeah, I did notice that a lot. If you notice McLovin, he's also attacking the head. It's a 1-2, and then he backs up, and then it's a 1-2 head kick, or 2 double hook, like you said right there. But when he's throwing a lot when his stamina's low, Rob, like you said. You're just not going to do much damage with low stamina.
Right, and when his stamina is low, he's getting big body hooks and body uppercuts by Connor.
But we know, we've been here all night, Rob, and we've seen people who we thought we were just going to walk over somebody, get rocked, and be in these crazy situations. So anything can happen. It's still a fight. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. Esfl 9, OVO 6 got taken on McLovin.
Yeah, McLovin's got to time a nice uppercut when Ovo goes in for a body shot because he's exposed right there.
Yeah, and that's what I was talking about earlier, how he starts that. Ooh, Rob. They'll take it away, Rob.
There he goes. He's hurt. McLovin's down. It's all over.
Take it away, Rob. I mean, I knew. I saw the rock coming. I was like, well, yep. Oh, my. It's quick.
That was fast.
Yep, super quick. That's what you like to see. Look at this replay. Bang. The hook. And then he tried to throw another one for good measure. And then he threw in another one. Two air punches just for a good laugh. So that's huge. OVO 6 got 2-0. So, I mean, critical find the door, and OVO 6 got now. We're making a story, Rob, here at the Esports Fight League.
Yeah, I mean, McLovin was hanging in there, but he just didn't ever seem to find his footing and maybe a little bit too defensive in that fight. And Ovo just capitalizes, keeps the pressure, and eventually works towards that destructive, vicious knockout and takes that 2-0 slot. Third guy in the history of the Esports Fight League to go 2-0 on the PS4 bracket.
Absolutely massive. I mean, that's what you need. I mean, he's right up there. I mean, I think we might get another guy in here tonight. I'm not sure, but we'll go look at the rankings when these fights come up, and we'll be sure to tell you. But our next fight, Rob, good job, OVO 6 got. I can't wait to see you again. And McLovin, great job. But we're going to get into our next fight, guys. It's the Papadoc fight. The Papadoc fight we were talking about there. He was huge in his first appearance, but he's taken on Lewis MIO 305. Do you know anything about this Lewis MIO 305, Rob?
You know, I do not know Lewis MIO, but I do know Papadoc, and he is a beast. He's savage as heck, D-Mar. He's nasty, so look for Papadoc to destroy Lewis, unless he has
Yes, Lewis also, he's an 0-0 fighter, stepping up here in the Esports Fight League. Papadoc 1-0. He fought on the first PlayStation 4 card. I believe this is going to be a bantamweight tilt. I'm just getting to word.
You getting word from the truck?
Yeah, I'm getting word from the booth, yeah. And just so you guys know, we still have 2 fights after this one, Rob, so we are ending the near of this card. And let's bring up the fight card here while they figure things out in the booth. And we'll just take another quick glance while these guys get the fight ready. So, Rob, like we said, wins from Dylan, Juice Man. I'm a Boxer. Huge shout out to I'm a Boxer. He's got his name on the Esports Fight League card. I mean, he's a big part of this thing. He puts together the promos. He's putting together, he's doing new things and helping out everyone. Like I said, you need guys like that. Brand new Mac, shout out to him as well. He's not been around tonight, but shout out to him. And we'll keep going on here. Sorry to cut you off, Rob, but I just want to get through this so that the guys will know that Eddie won his fight tonight and Mr. 420 over that pot man. And then we had Devin the Dude against EK Mr. Dart. That was serious. Remember that one? And then we closed it off with the last 3 with Find the Door, Critical, and OVO God.
Beautiful performance by all those guys. And coming up next, guys, after this fight, which is going to be super exciting, you have Epic Trolls, who is an explosive striker, fighting Unibot, who is the GOAT of UFC PS4. And then you got Not a Mathematicians fighting a dangerous Swiss Leibix in the main event. So it's going to be insane. Stay tuned, guys. Esports Fight League.
And the fight is ready to go here, Rob. It's a bantamweight tilt. Lewis MIA 305 taking on Papadoc, Dom Cruz, TJ Dillashaw. Who do you like better in this spot? Which fighter? Which actual fighter?
Okay, so, I would have to say I'd like TJ Dillashaw a little bit more. Dominic Cruz does have good movement, though, but I just like Dillashaw's kicks are nasty.
Yeah, and I had the problem, to be honest, when I was using Dominic Cruz. Sometimes I would get caught in his that jab he does, where you throw and come back, and you got to be very, very good and have muscle memory with Dominic Cruz in this game because he's a very unique fighter. There's no one else like him in this game. So I'd hope we see some good Dom Cruz action by Papa Doc. I always love a good Dom Cruz. Best movement ever in MMA. I don't care what you say, Rob. You can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah, he's good with Dom Cruz. I played him earlier today in ranking. He got me, took me out. So he's nasty. Looks like it's 5 wins and 3 wins for Lewis. They've played before many times.
Yeah, and the first fight these guys had in real life, I mean, I was razor thin. I mean, I actually thought TJ got the win on that, but you know, as they say, to beat the champion or be the champion, you got to beat the champion, and maybe that's why they gave the nod to Dom that night. But I mean, it's a very debatable fight. It was a very debatable fight.
Yeah, it seemed like TJ got a little frustrated and was trying to search for him a little bit too much instead of just, you know, playing his game, because Cody Garbrandt like destroyed Dominic Cruz, and then TJ beats Cody. MMA math is so confusing sometimes. And
these guys using them virtually, it's going to be Lewis MIA right there. TJ Dillashaw, 305. Not sure what that area code is. But he's taking on this guy here, Rob, the man right now. Papa Doc looking to go 2-0 and join those other 3 men.
Yeah, big test for Lewis MIA here. Papa Doc's no joke, and he's top 10 on the PS4 rankings, and he is very, very well versed with Dominic Cruz. So here we go.
Yeah, we'll see how that works. At top 10 on the PlayStation ranked leaderboards, this could be a quick one. Here we go. ESFL 9 DMart here with Bruce Lee. Rob, this is our 3rd last fight of the evening. We still have 2 more, so stick around. But right now it's Papa Doc versus Lewis, MIA 305.
Good leg checks by Lewis. They're keeping their range right now, DMart. They don't want to engage. They're just trying to measure.
Yeah, we're not used to this, Rob. I mean, we've seen a lot of fights now where people just like to get after it. But right now, these guys are really testing the waters, and you can see Papa Doc. Look at the movement. It's like he loves using that Dominic Cruz, but you got to be careful. You put yourself against the cage like that, you're going to get in trouble.
Yeah, I mean, he ate that big overhand right from Lewis, and they're both just throwing it at the air at this point. They're getting a little bit closer now. Big takedown.
What a shot there. Beautiful takedown right into side control, right to the crucifix, Rob. Rob, take it away. We saw what happened earlier.
Yeah, and he denies that transition out. I mean, he's keeping him in crucifix. Woohoo! Side saddle.
Yeah, there's your side saddle. Rob, you love this spot. I mean, you've got a lot of control here. Is he going to deny it? No, he lets him get there. But look at the stamina advantage he's got. He's just going to take his time, get a denial in. Oh, good job to get back to his feet, but he's got his back here. What's he going to do? Nice denial, Papa Doc.
Papa Doc's so good on the ground, and he's so good on the feet. Such a well-balanced fighter.
Let's see if TJ can get out of this spot here. Great job, Lewis. Can he get out, though? No, he couldn't get out. Still stuck here. All he's got to do is press hold up, but he seems to be having a trouble here. Maybe he wants to be in the spot, Rob.
Maybe he doesn't know he needs to press up here, and he gets his back taken.
Well, to be honest, I don't know if he was a double under or over under there. There's a bit of latency in this connection, but we're going for a ride, Rob.
Yeah, back in his side control. Puts him back. Oh, he denies the crucifix attempt. Nice job by Lewis.
Fool me once. Nice job there by Lewis as he puts his man back into half guard.
And Papa Doc is great at just maintaining control and slicing through the guards. He's back in half guard, postures up and denies it. Here comes the big elbows.
Yeah, this is the bad spot. This is where you don't want to be, but good blocks there. If he can get another
Bang!
block in. Oh, no, he can't. He's eating it, Rob.
D-Mart's getting killed.
Hey, it's not me, man. It's Lewis back there. That was last week, Rob. Big fight, a minute left here. D-Bar with Bruce Lee, Rob. Two more fights to go after this one. But TJ Dillashaw taking on Dom Cruz. Big fight, big rivalry. And good control here. Look at that job by Papa Doc, like you were talking about, man. Gets the block in, goes right back to side control. How you doing?
Papa's nasty on the ground. I've experienced it. He's good on the feet, and right when you think you have him, to the ground he goes, and he controls you well.
This is what I'd like to see.
Bang!
I love the ground control here. Look at him. He's not afraid to posture up in the guard here. He just wants the control. But that will happen. I mean, that is a dangerous spot to posture up. I mean, you can get damage there, but he knew there was only 20 seconds left, so he probably didn't care.
And he eats another big right hand by Lewis, and Lewis is slightly lower in the stamina department than Papa Doc going into the second round. What a round, D-Mark.
Yeah, I mean, Papa Doc's for real. Look at those ground moves. Look what he was setting up his striking to get that double leg. Once he got the double leg, he went right to side control, got a crucifix, Rob, did some damage there, took his back, saw a slam there, Rob. See, I think when you tell the camera crew they mess up on the replays, they start giving you the good stuff. Another replay there with a nice overhand.
Yeah, and you see the only success by Lewis was like a couple overhand rights, so he's got to switch it up and try to figure this guy out.
Yeah, I'd like to see him get in there with some four-piece combos. The one-and-done thing, it's a dangerous game to play because you're just looking for that one shot. But by the time you land that one shot, you've probably got rocked 15 times. Because this is that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. What's Papa Doc going to do? He's toying with it. Good job here, Papa Doc.
Lewis is tweaking a little bit with that head movement.
Flashback to the PS4 card, the first one.
Ed Parker versus Sticks.
Yeah, that Ed Parker moment will never leave my mind. 4 minutes left here. Right. Yeah, he's put himself against the cage. I think we're going to see a double come out of here from Papa Doc eventually. Looks like he's trying to set something up. He keeps... There you go.
Oh, he dodges the overhand right and clips him. Big right hand.
Oh my goodness! How did he eat that, Robert? Lewis MIA is getting rocked here.
Oh, he's down.
He let him up. No, he didn't let him up. He tried to get the punch in, but you saw him for the straight and whiffed it. 3 minutes left here in the second round. I don't think we're going to round 3, Rob.
Was that a moan or is that a excitement squeal?
I have no idea.
All right, here we go. Papa Doc against the cage. Lewis pursuing him, eating shots.
Yeah, he's just got to kick in there. He's got to land his big shot. He's just got to go for broke at this point. We got to see some duck uppercuts. We got to see a Dalton Jr. type of attack here. We got to see somebody come out and just fire, not even care, just throw 50-50s out like it's his job. That's what he needs to do. Look at him. He's doing it. He's doing it, Rob. This is his only hope.
Yeah, I mean, Lewis isn't really trying to set up his strikes. Gets a big left hand by Papa Doc. Papa stalking him. Big body shots.
Can he survive, Rob? 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. He just eats another 1-2 to the jaw. Another jaw. Look at the straights and the uppercuts and the magic. Look at that. Shades of Bryoxis. Oh, baby. Those lean backs are disgusting.
Threw one too many of those overhand rights and pays for it. Eats a straight to the face, and that's a wrap with that right hook. I believe right here. Boom!
Boom! Yeah, good night. I mean, that was all Papa Doc. Put him in the 2-0 column. 4 fighters in the 2-0. Critical. Find the door. OVO. And now your boy. Oh, my goodness. That was a, how do you put it? Slaughter?
It was a slaughter, brother.
Great job there, man. I mean, no doubt about it. Papa Doc came up to fight tonight. And that puts him right in that picture. Right in that picture. We're just waiting to hear from Z Hunter 90. I'm sure we'll get an announcement in the coming weeks. What they'll do with the PlayStation, the belt and things like that, Rob. But I know you're looking forward to fighting too. So you want to get in on that mix.
Oh yeah, man. I'm gotta win over a boxer. I was pretty juiced about that. So whenever I get booked, I'll be ready.
And congratulations once again. Another big win for Papa Doc. So that brings us to our co-main in Maine. So our co-main, Epic Trolls. What a gamer tag, eh? Versus Unibot, the one and only Unibot. Everybody's been hyping him up. We saw him fight at the first PlayStation card. Great job. So we'll get to see him again tonight.
Yeah, and Epic Trolls, I'm good friends with him, and he's been training nonstop for this fight. He believes wholeheartedly that he has what it takes to take on Unibot, and Unibot, as we all know, is one of the best fighters out there on the PS4. He even claims that he's beaten Kinetic 2 times.
He's beaten Kinetic. These people, the best of the people that beat Kinetic, and then they save screenshots for like the rest of their life. Like, oh my god.
Right.
Yeah,
I know, right? Oh, man, I'm excited.
So I believe we're gonna get to our next fight. Unibody's streaming the fight, and this is their co-main event, Rob. And our co-main event is brought to you by C Unit, working very hard for the Esports Fight League. So we'll give him a shout out. And it looks like we're going to get a light heavyweight matchup, Rob.
C Unit, shout out to you, baby. Yeah, here we go. They're going to pick, light heavyweight. Unibot has like that strategy where he kind of pushes forward, uses his leans, and just comes up with uppercut or a lean hook. So let's see how Epic Trolls deals with it, because Epic Trolls is more of a spinner. He kind of mixes it up. Is very what's the word, unorthodox in his striking, I would say.
Yes, that's the word. And another thing, Rob, Don't know if I mentioned it, but Unibot has a chance to climb into the 2-0 rankings.
Ooh, here we go. And
So Epic Trolls 0-0, and here we see the rivalry, Rob. You were talking about it earlier. There was some banter back and forth, so it is a 3-1, off the record rivalry. But here we go, DC versus DC mirror match. We'll let the best DC win. Co-main event of the night, ESFL 9. It's going to be Epic Trolls taking on Unibot. Unibot in the red, Epic Trolls in the blue.
Damn, it's a very tight camera angle right here, and they're just standing in the pocket.
Yeah, Rob, we got a front row ticket to paradise. Look at this, baby.
Yeah, we do.
Are we playing Fight Night round 4? What's going on?
I think we are.
This guy, he loves this view. I mean, I guess if you want to get the striking down, this is how you do it, Rob. But there it is, and I will teach everybody that at home. You get your opponent's back against the cage, you shoot a double. Shoot a double like your life's depending on it, and this is what you're going to get. This is the result, Rob. You'll have the top control. Look at him. He's got Daniel DC Cormier, and he's got another Daniel DC Cormier off his back. How do you think he feels?
I think he feels pretty good. He faked twice, got that full mount position, and Trolls.
This is bad. This is the control. I know why Unibot's a top player. Look at this control.
He gets out, puts him back in the half guard. Good stuff. Look for those fakes.
Yeah, watch those fakes. And that will gain GA. Look at the GA, Rob, in the bottom, or the top screen. Wow. Look at that GA, the full GA. Great job.
How is he getting all that GA?
You do those fakes and he tries to block that transition, then your GA will come up. That's all you got to do for the viewers back home. So you catch a guy going on fakes, you're gaining GA because the guy's trying to block your fakes, but he's not timing it well enough, so he's wasting it. And he's giving you GA. So all the viewers back home, like, you might see him go for another fake here again. No, he just went for it straight up and gets reversed. See? That's what happens if you play the game. You're trying to go for too many fakes. So if you time it, this can happen. And this is where Epic Trolls wants to be.
Uh-oh, full mount by Epic Trolls.
I don't know if I've ever been excited about a fight like this in my life. This is the works of a perfect ground chess match, bro.
Yeah, and you can see Unibot trying to work in those fakes, but Epic Trolls remaining on top and gets flicked on, gets his back taken.
Flick him, Rob. That was huge. I mean, look where he's got him now. Back flat, can't get it. Epic Trolls was in a good spot. These guys are going back and forth. Unibot now trying to dominate the rest of the round. He made a mistake, though. He made that mistake, Rob, where you throw the punch. I swear, any top-level fighter will get out of that spot.
How did he do that? Was that R2 left flick?
Yeah, you hold the right trigger or the left. We're in a PlayStation here, so R2 and wherever the punch goes. And the punch will come up with a prompt while you're on the bottom. And here's another takedown. Look at the control.
Unibot, the big takedown. Epic's underneath him, but Epic is no slouch seen so far.
Yeah, and I mean, this is exactly where he wanted to be the entire fight, and that's why he picked Daniel DC Cormier. This is D-Mart. This is a Matty Ice version UFC 2 on a mission, is what I'm looking at right now. This would be who Matty Ice would be, you know, if we're talking about a guy like Matty Ice, number 3 or 4 on the entire leaderboards of the entire game last year. He played just like this. He would take you, slam you, control you, and this is what Unibot's doing. He's great at it. I love watching these kind of fights.
Yeah, I mean, Unibot's no slouch on the feet, great on the ground. It's going to be tough for Epic Trolls. I mean, Unibot definitely edged out that round, I believe. So,
yeah, and you got to give credit where credit is due. I mean, Trolls did get out of that spot, got a reversal, but a lot more damage done by Unibot. And watch for Unibot to shoot another double here, Rob, if he gets opponent against the cage, because they're almost unblockable.
Yeah, Epic needs to be careful and get out of there.
Yeah, like right now, I'm assuming he's going to shoot a double. You got to watch out, though, man. This camera view, you never know what's going to happen. I can't even see the feet.
Oh, he rocks Uni!
There you go. That's what you need. That's what you need. You need to get your respect back. You need to get your respect back, baby.
Wow.
Look at Trolls. He's going ham. Co-main event, ESFL 9 Esports Fight League. It's D-Mart. It's Bruce Lee, Rob. We got business picking up, man.
Epic Trolls taking control of this second round and knocking down Unibot.
Yeah, Unibot came out with that first round, got the takedown, controlled the whole round, but now it's a different story. Epic Trolls, can he do work? Here we go, Rob. It's all going to be quick action from here. Over, under. Can he get the work? He wants to get to the back clinch, I believe. Over, under situation. There's the back clinch we were talking about. What's he going to do, Rob? He got him.
He's going to jump on top and get him in that guillotine.
That's it, Rob. That is spectacular. I mean, he went from Muay Thai to over under, to double, to back. Now he's in a full mount. I mean, for the viewers at home, that's how you do it. This is how you do it.
Can he do enough damage here to, you know, uh-oh. He's got to roll.
Damage is always the question, Rob, and that's the hard thing to do in this game. You can control them, but can you get the damage? That's what I want to see from Unibot. That's the next level, because there are levels to Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and we might be seeing something completely new, and Unibot just taking over a scene here, because this is fantastic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
And if Epic Trolls can defend and not take too much damage, I mean, he's still going to get the round with that big knockdown.
100%, but I think Unibot knows this. He knows where his strengths are. I think he's going to ride this out, try to get as much damage as he can, and try to head into that third round 1-1.
Makes sense to me. Let's see what he does. Big shots from the full mount, though.
I don't know how many more he can eat of those, though, Rob. Those are huge. Those are just as damaging, I believe. I mean, look at that. He got another denial with the block up there, Rob. He tried to get back to the back. And you can rain down here, Rob. There is no penalty for it. Look, another block by Unibot. Look at this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Block up at home for the people at home. That's all he's doing. Beautiful.
Epic Trolls gets him back into half guard. Tries to go back sit. Gets denied.
Stamina advantage here. It's all Unibot on the ground here. And you know what a big thing is? Because he does have DC in a DC mirror match. And when you get DC on his back, his stats are just so top heavy.
You can't shake him.
No. This is a wet blanket. This is a Matt Hughes, 2001 Matt Hughes. Just look at him out here. Just no, I don't think so. I'm just going to rain my hammer. Look at this. Hooks. 8 seconds left, Rob. He might get out of this round, Rob. Oh! There it is.
Wow, he did a lot of damage there.
How do you score it, though, Rob? How do you score it, Rob?
I don't know, because he's getting pounded out. But, I mean, he did crack him and knock him out, or down. 1-1 in my opinion.
Co-main event of the evening, ladies and gentlemen. D-Mart here. Bruce Lee, Rob. It's the Esports Fight League. We're getting hyped. Still one big fight left. But this is a third round. Unibot, Epic Trolls. Unibot looking to go to 2-0, sorry. Epic Trolls trying to get the first win in the ESFL.
Epic's got to stay away from the clinch. Keep his back away from that cage, like you said. He doesn't want to take that double.
Yeah, exactly. And, Unibot might be looking for that. He knows he got caught. He knows he can get caught with these strikes, and that's where he's going to go. Tries to get the Muay Thai clinch again. Can't get it. Good denial.
Here we go. Big takedown. Oh, no.
Wow, really slow. I didn't like that takedown. I mean, if I was in the corner of Epic Trolls, you've got to get that one back, Rob.
Yeah, here we go. He postures up, and he goes into side or half guard.
And we might see another clinic here, Rob. We might see another whole 4 minutes of top attack here by Unibot.
Yeah, Epic needs to figure out some way to get out, but it's easier said than done. Unibot's savage on this position.
Yeah, it's imagine a Khabib situation when you got the top Khabib on the bottom Khabib. It's not a good time. And you can see right here the control is unreal. And he can just rain punches here. Yeah, keep going, keep going, keep going. He's got to be careful here, though. This is where he gets himself in trouble. I'd like to see him get that next step in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and not throw a punch here. Good job.
Flatten. Ooh, good denial by Epic.
And right here, Rob, you got to be the top guy. You got to be stubborn. Good job. See? Watch Unibot. He is at the next level, Rob.
Are you impressed with his?
Very impressed. I mean, this is kind of basic Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, but I mean, it's what you need to do. You don't want to be an idiot and throw one punch in a top back mount and give your spot up. He knows he can ride this out. He knows that he's humiliating his opponent right now. Look at him. He's just going around him in circles, Rob.
He is. He's just going left, going right, and he takes his back.
Just having his way with him. So he's going to go for a bulldog choke now. No success there, but
full guard.
The control's all there.
Oh, he flips it. Flips him. Oh, he doesn't block that, though.
The composure right now of Unibot. I mean, you just get flicked. You're like, I'm going to grab your back. Good job there. He's probably going to go up. No, goes back to side control up here. A minute left, but like I talked about earlier, I kind of figured it'd be the whole round here on the bottom.
Yeah, Big just can't seem to get this guy off of him. He's getting swallowed.
Yep, and here we go. Another back flat. Watch Unibot. He'll probably look to deny the get-up posture, but he doesn't. He's just going to rain the punches. And here we go. We're back to this familiar spot, which may or may not need to be patched.
20 seconds, and there's nothing Epic can do here.
Same with this spot. I mean, how much damage can you really do? I guess you can go for the bulldog choke. he's going to ride it out here. I mean, great control. Unibot, I believe, is going to win this 2 rounds to 1, maybe 3-0 on some scorecards.
Yeah, that second round was close, but he was raining down big bombs in the full mount. Wow, Epic Trolls had some success in that second round with that knockdown. But wow, so much good control by Unibot in that fight. Jeez.
Yeah, and you watched as it progressed. Unibot knew he was making those mistakes in that back mount, and he stopped throwing punches, and he's just started going around his opponent, scoring more points, landing more shots. And that's how you get to the top of the ladder. You adapt. It was a great job. I mean, the ground skill by Unibot, it's all there. So, I mean, he's gonna be tough to beat on this PlayStation side, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, and you know, 29-28, you got to give credit to Epic Trolls for going out there and fighting one of the best players in the SFL on the PS4 side, and you know, almost beating him. I mean, he definitely did good. He definitely, you know, proved himself tonight. I'm impressed.
Yeah, Rob, I mean, the second round, he won the second round. We knew that, but I just figured, you know, in Unibot's head, hey, I'll ride him out, get him more frustrated for when I do take him down in the third round. And that's exactly what he did. A little throwback to the relaxed guy there, but he did a bit more damage than I think the relaxed guy could ever do.
And that brings us to our final main event.
Yeah, Rob, this is what it's all about. 5 rounds in the virtual octagon, Robert. 5 big rounds. And I mean,
I'm too excited.
Yeah, Swiss, and you've been talking up Swiss this whole time, man. So Swiss Liebax in the main against Not a Math, and Not a Math also 1-0, so he could also go into this 2-0 spot. So it's all interesting to me, Rob. Can he do it? Can Math get up there 2-0 with the boys? Make it interesting for the next card.
If he does, and if he beats Swiss Liebax, he's gonna, you know, the hype train's gonna be real with him. People are talking about Not a Mathematician. I know I will.
And the fighters are just getting almost ready. I'll have that on, but I'll just briefly go over some of the fights I liked from tonight, Rob. I'll just talk about 2 real quick ones. That Devin the Dude one.
Oh my God, Devin the Dude.
Yeah, that Devin the Dude card was that fight was nasty.
I didn't even know his name before that fight, man.
No, I mean, that's what I mean, and this is what it's all about. But our fight's ready to get underway here, Rob. The main event of the night. Not a Mathematician versus Swiss Liebax. And this is where you make a name for yourself if you're Swiss. You're 0-0. No one knows you. You're on a main event. I mean, Zach Z Hunter must like this guy to get a main event spot. Hopefully he puts up a good fight.
Yes, Swiss, if you're a PS4 player, you know that he's one of the top guys, and you know this is a definitely a good position to be in for him because he is 0-0. He gets a main event slot. He gets to prove to everybody out there in the esports fight league that he belongs, and he has a tough opponent in front of him. Not a Mathematician, 1-0, already has a win. So let's see who takes it.
And right off the bat, we quit the main event here, Rob. It looks like someone might have chosen the wrong amount of rounds, I believe.
It's Swiss versus Not a Math.
And I just want to give out a special shout out, Rob. We've hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. I've just confirmed from Double Matt, Double Leg, Double Jab that we've hit 1,000 followers on Twitch. So thank you everyone who's been a part of it, right, Rob?
Heck yeah, thanks everybody. We really appreciate it here at the Esports Fight League. Thanks for following. Thanks for enjoying the show. It's, you know, we have such a good time up here. So thank you very much for the 1,000 followers. Let's go.
This main event, here we go. Dana White. It's Zeta White. Swiss is using Dana White in the main event on an Esports Fight League card. Are you kidding me? I love it.
This is kind of crazy. The boss is coming down to fight. This is unheard of in any organization.
And fans, before we get into this, I just want to say that 1,000 followers on Twitch, unbelievable just to think we started this 2 months ago, but please continue the support. Head on over to Twitter, like us on there, get all the updates, find the rankings. And we're going to bring this fight to you by EK Bossman, who does a great job behind the scenes putting together all of the fight cards you see here with the graphics and things like that. And another shout out to the guy in the booth all night with us, Balian. He is in the booth with us tonight. So shout out to Balian. He will be back doing live play-by-play in the coming cards. And before we get into this, PlayStation cards, Rob's always on Wednesdays now. So all the PlayStation cards are going to be Wednesdays, Xbox cards going to Sundays going forward.
All right, sounds good.
And that brings us to this, Rob, main event. Not a Mathematician, Swiss Liebax. I'm still shocked that we got a Dana White pick here. But if you do look at his stats, I mean, they're lethal, right? Like, I mean, you got a grappler versus striker match pretty much. This is a Conor McGregor, Frankie Edgar match if it was featherweight.
Yeah, Dana White's got some heavy hands, and he has trained boxing before. I mean, he almost fought Tito Ortiz at one point and just never came to fruition. But he's not bad on the feet.
No, not in this game. I mean, I used him the first day of the patch, I believe. I did a little run with him. He's got some good combos, good power. But what I don't like about him, Rob, which I'm sure you know, his ground stats. You know, they're not to write home about.
I don't know why he picked him then, because DC.
I'm scared. Exactly. This is my concern.
He must have some serious clinch and ground defense.
I think the confidence right now, if you pick a guy like Dana White, it's got to be through the roof. Esports Fight League 9, ladies and gentlemen. 1,000 followers. We're popping. This is the main event of the PlayStation side. Can Not a Mathematician go to 2-0? Or will Swiss Liebacks just come in and make a scene? I mean, we don't know who he is, Rob. Well, I don't, so I'm excited to see it. Here we go, Rob. Main event.
Here we go. I'm excited. Oh, no.
Yo, what the fuck?
It looks like we have another difficulty. I mean, I was really hyped up there, Rob. I was there. I mean, I was there.
I was holding my breath. I was just ready for this to start, and then I think a fighter slipped in ice or something, and we just got to get that dried off in the octagon.
Maybe he's trying to pick Sean Shelby. Maybe he'll be the next fighter, like a Sean Shelby, the matchmaker from the UFC. You can use him. Just like a very interesting pick. Like when you're fighting a guy like DC, he lands a double on you. It's night-night if you got any skill whatsoever.
Definitely. Yeah, you don't want to be taken down by DC.
And for the fans at home, if you want to compete in the Esports Fight League, search ESFL Gaming in the PlayStation communities. And if you're on the Xbox, search ESFL Gaming on the Xbox clubs.
Yeah, make sure you sign up, because if you think you have what it takes and you want to compete and possibly, someday, hopefully, we'll have some prize pools, which will be awesome. But yeah, make sure you sign up, and so I could see you, D-Mark could see you, we could all see what you got.
Yeah, I love calling fights. I'm sure you do too, Rob. Every time Zach would say, who wants to do the commentary, you're right on it. I mean, it's a lot of fun, right? I mean, and we get to also take some of these things that these guys are using. Like we watch Unibot, like go take that, go to ranked. These are top level fighters, and you can use these skills. So that's why I love doing it. You learn something every day. And if you're good, get involved, and make sure to search us ESFL Gaming on the PlayStation communities and Xbox clubs. And I think these guys are just getting this underway. We still got the blue screen, but
yeah, I love doing commentary because I get to learn from you, D-Mart, second place in the Xbox.
I know, doesn't that suck? I still hated second place, man. I gave Kinetic a good run, man. I'm not gonna lie. I went to the 4th with them, so it's gonna be interesting to see anybody on that Xbox side who wants to walk the walk, and talk the talk. You go against Kinetic in front of people, in the back of your mind, you got to think like, hey, I'm going to get caught. Like the guy was on stage in Vegas. The guy won the last money tournament. The guy's like, 70-1 and whatever. So, I mean, it is what it is. And you get that far and, you got to take the loss. And yeah, I watched it five or six times, right? Like it got to me, Rob.
I'm sorry that I got to you, but I believe that you ran through your side of the bracket and you did very, very well. So don't feel bad.
No, it's just, you don't want to ever come short. So, I mean, I'm just frustrated myself, but I will be back strong. But, I also like doing the play-by-play with you guys and Balian and 3 God and all the team. It's great fun. So, but it looks like we're going to finally kick this off. Still kind of confused about the Dana White pick. For those other top level fighters, they're probably also a bit confused, but hey, fun game.
And here we go.
Look at the age drop, a little 10-year difference.
48. Wow. He's got to be not pissing in his. He's got to be taking a little bit of TRT or something. Fine.
So I'm assuming we'll watch the intro for the 7th time, it feels like, Rob. But going back, I just want to make sure everybody here knows that if you do want to fight and join their fight cards every Wednesday and Sunday, that's twice a week that we will be bringing these to you. So if you don't get a chance, hey, you didn't sign up for this Wednesday card. There's always another one. So don't get frustrated if you don't get on. I mean, we have 14 fights here tonight. That's so many people. So keep signing up, keep showing up, and you'll get your spot.
Here we go. Looks like the lights have been shut off for the third time now. It's dark and people are getting ready. Everybody out there, let's get hyped. This is the main event between D-Mart. Take it away.
It's not Mathematician, and it's Swiss Liebacks, and Swiss Liebacks going hard with Daniel Cormier. So, I mean, I think we're going to see a double leg takedown, to be completely fair with you. I mean, it's not rocket science, is it, Rob? I mean, or a clinch.
Not. You gotta think he is gonna go for the takedown. Dana White hasn't had a lot of wrestling BJJ training, so hopefully he can deny those takedowns and deny the clinch attempts and stay on the feet and crack him with some hooks and some uppers.
Yeah, and Dana looks pretty buff. I mean, for 48, he's been working out.
You looking real good. You looking like a snack.
Are you going to be streaming after this fight, Rob?
Maybe. I always get pumped up after these ESFL events, and I always want to
the adrenaline gets going.
Yeah.
So main event, Yves Levine calling the fight. Bruce Buffer there with his look at the ring on Bruce Buffer. I've never noticed how big that ring was, Rob.
It is a rock. I mean, when you're commentating, you know, or announcing every fight, I think he does every single one. He's got to be making bucks.
Main event, Esports Fight
Here we
League
go.
9. Not a Mathematician, Swiss Liebacks, Daniel Cormier, and Dana White. Take it away, Rob.
Instantly, we get a flex taunt from Swiss Liebacks, and they're standing right across from each other, just smashing with hooks.
Dana White is Swiss Liebacks. I confused that earlier. I thought Mathematician was, but no, it is Swiss Liebacks here in the main event. His first fight in the ESFL, and he gets a main event spot. And we're right to the clinch, Rob, just like I thought.
Uh-oh. Is he going to be able to get out of here? I don't know. He can't get down. Ciao.
Oh, my goodness. These body shots are going to add up. Oh, another denial. Good job here by DC. Not a Mathematician. Going for the single. No, can't get it. Good job, Swiss Liebacks into the denial. Can he get back to his feet? There he does.
Ooh, beautiful.
Wow. And taunt, Rob. Taunts him right after. I'm the boss.
Hands up in the air. He's like, what's up? Let's go. I mean, that's pretty impressive that he was able to, you know, not get taken down. He's back up to his feet.
D-Mart here with Bruce Lee. Rob, this is the main event, remember? And it's a huge one. Dana White versus Daniel Cormier. Not a Mathematician versus Swiss Liebacks. Starting this fight off. Now we're back in the clinch, and that's what I said. We're going to try to get here if we're not a Mathematician. We're going to use our strengths. We're going to hit him with the elbow in the single collar, Rob. And right off the bat, we got one rock.
Dang, he hits him with a dirty elbow right there. Catches his leg and smashes him with that right hand. Swiss is in trouble here. Blocks down. Takes a big head kick.
Yeah, man, this is picking up already. I mean, you think the striking would be coming from Dana White, but it's not. It's Daniel Cormier, not a Mathematician, looking at his opponent saying, hey, I'm 1-0 in the ESFL. This is my league. Welcome to the dance. Swiss Lieback, though. No, not shying away. Right back in the center of the octagon, Rob.
Man, Swiss is throwing haymakers.
You got to watch out, too. I mean, he hasn't been able to deny a single collar transition yet. Yeah, so watch out for that going forward. Mathematician get a jab, a straight, then go right to a single collar.
It seems like Swiss is just looking for that head. He's just head hunting out there, not really mixing it up too well to the body.
Yeah, no, all of his shots, he might have landed, 2 body shots so far this round. A minute left here, roughly in the first round of 5. And oh my God, Rob, he's getting caught. Dana White, the boss, going to count.
Oh, big right hand!
And that's how you do it, man. Like, it's just like, it's quick. This game's so quick. All of a sudden, bang, someone's rocked. We got a minute left, Rob, main event. I can't believe we're seeing it, but we are. Dana White versus Daniel Cormier, light heavyweight.
And these two gentlemen are fighting like this is a 3-round fight. Look at the stamina. Look at the depletion.
Yeah, I don't know if anybody's going to run through the championship rounds. I mean, this is going to be tough. We're back to the clinch, though, Rob. This is where he wants to be.
Let's see if he can escape.
Oh, my God. It got reversed, though. Swiss Liebacks taste his own medicine, Rob. A little taste of his own medicine. A nice elbow to the jaw.
Elbow to the jaw, indeed. He cracks him with that right hand. Doing well in the clinch with Dana White.
Great first round. Main event. Still got 4 more to go, but I don't know if they'll be able to keep up, Rob. I mean, they're just throwing all of their energy into that first round. Saw a lot of clinch attempts come from Not a Mathematician. He is using Daniel Cormier, but he didn't really do much with it. You know, he landed his elbow, but then we saw Swiss get back his own damage with the elbow. So another tough round to score, Rob.
Did Swiss get knocked down in that round?
I do not believe so.
Okay,
he did take an elbow.
Swiss is I think Swiss is ahead then.
I've watched 14 fights tonight, Rob. I really couldn't tell you. I'm just going to go with my gut, though, and say no. But here we go. Second round, Swiss Liebax, man. Oh, God. Look at him lean into that. And that's what I said, the 1-2 right into the clinch. But he's doing nothing with it. A great job here by Swiss Liebax. As soon as Mathematician gets in the clinch, he's just doing his own work. I'd like to see Math maybe go right for an over-under just to try to get some control in there.
Yeah, and Swiss is denying those transitions beautifully when he has that tie clinch.
Oh, yeah, and Swiss is coming out with these duck uppercuts now, trying to break down that block of Mathematician. I mean, this is an interesting fight, Rob. Very interesting fight. I mean, I haven't seen a double leg takedown. It just seems more or less Mathematician wants to get that clinch and work from there.
Yeah, I mean, Swiss just continually throws and puts pressure on Mathematician here.
And like we said, Mathematician looking to go to 2-0 to secure his spot in the top of the rankings at ESFLrank.com. He goes for another collar here, but look at the damage being done by Swiss Liebax. Finally gets the takedown, Rob, but a lot of damage being done.
Yeah, and I mean, being underneath, not a Mathematician with DC is going to be hard to get up. This is going to be insane. Half guard, full mount.
This is what he wanted the whole round, you could tell. He's trying to get his clinch to get in these spots. Gets the half guard, postures up right over to side control, right into a crucifix. We're back in this spot. Can he get out? Dana White, though. Swiss Liebax with that composure.
Yeah, he survives here, but watch out. DC's still on top.
And you know what scares me, Rob? We look at the stamina, and you just got to squint your eyes at it, and you think, whew. You don't want to be in that spot on your back against the Daniel Cormier. With those stats, it's not. Look at this.
Definitely not. But Swiss seems to be holding his own in there, and he's denying the transitions he needs to deny.
Yeah, he is doing a good job, but it's so hard to get up. You can get a deny, but it's hard to get your own transitions in. Let's see what he can do here in sprawl. See if he tries to just go to an over-under situation.
Let's see. He's just taking shots to that guy right there.
Oh, great job there. Waited him out, waited for that GA to build, grab the side control. Now let's see if he wants to stay on top and get his damage in, or does he want to go back to the feet?
Looks like he's posturing up. Big shot, big left hand.
Bruce Lee Rob loves the fucking half guard damage. I mean, really getting it done.
Hell yeah. Wow, good ground pound by Swiss.
Yeah, he's doing a good job here. I mean, he's really making him pay. Making him pay for his sins here. I mean, hey, you want to go to the ground? Sure. Just let me get a reversal and I'll do the work. 14 seconds now as he tries to go for a back sit. Gets it. A little sloppy there by Swiss Liebax. Letting him get that. But, you know, with that much time left, maybe he didn't care, Rob.
Right. And, wow, I'm pretty impressed with Swiss being on the ground with Dana and able to grapple and, you know, hold his own and even get on top there in the round. Swiss, I'm impressed, my man.
Great round, ESFL 9. This is the main event. D-Mart here with Bruce Lee Rob. We got Balian in the booth working hard. This is the 14th fight of the night. We're in round 3. I have no idea how to score it. But we got Dana White, Swiss Liebax. We got Not Mathematician, Daniel Cormier. A lot of clinches from Not Mathematician. Let's see if he goes back to that game plan.
Let's go. Third round, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get some hype of chat. Take this round.
Here we go, Robin. Now look at this steady pressure. I mean, Swiss Liebax, he is still with the jab. Still with the jab. Nice duck. He's got to watch that uppercut, though. He's got to watch the uppercut, but he looks confident here. He looks very confident here in the third round. Ooh, nice head kick, Rob.
Bang! A beautiful head kick. Wow. And every time he's in range, he just throws. He doesn't give Mathematician a chance, but he gets grabbed in the clinch.
Yeah, and that's where he wants to go. Right after he ate that head kick, he went right for that clinch, gets his spot. Now let's see what he can do. Knees to the body, right back to the tie clinch with that elbow now. Nice job here in the Muay Thai clinch by Mathematician. Gets the rock, pushes this man against the cage.
Oh!
He's got to watch over that stamina, though, Rob. Oh, another catch, Rob. Can he finish him here, Rob? No, stamina gets back with Dana White.
Woo. Close. Swiss able to survive. Not Mathematician showing good clinch work here and also good stand-up.
Yeah, this is a great fight so far. Third round. I don't know if we're going to make it to round 5 the way they're throwing right now, Rob. We got the boss, Dana White, Swiss Liebax making his debut here. Doing a damn good job of it. Pretty confident. Picking a guy like Dana White, I mean, swag.
Yeah, he's throwing down too. I mean, He knows he's down this round. He's got to do some damage. He's looking for it. Not really mixing it up to the body. Still just throwing strikes, trying to break that block.
Oh, Robbie caught him. Mathematician caught him, Rob. Look at that slick.
Oh, he's down.
Oh, that was a slick punch. He just slipped in there.
Dang, you know, Mathematician's taking control big time. And look at the stamina on Swiss. It looks low.
Yeah, both competitors. I mean, I don't know what it's going to look like in the 4th round, Rob. I don't know if I want to. So this is going to be a jam-packed last round. Shoots for the double, no. And wow, look at the stamina drain off that double. Makes you sick, Rob. Oh my goodness.
God, is that new?
I don't know. That's been there. I think that has definitely been updated because look at the stamina now. Right back after that one denial. Swiss Liebach's now putting on the pressure with a minute left in the 3rd, Rob. I mean, that one block really just, it gives you that edge.
Does Dana have some special perk that does that?
Oh, Dana White doesn't get tested. You know, his shot is not at his house. He does what he wants, when he wants. He is basically Vinnie Mac, the Vince McMahon out here. I love him, man. Go get him, Dana. Come on, Swiss. 30 seconds left. 3rd round of the main event. Look at the stamina, man. I'm just getting scared now, Rob. I'm getting scared.
They're not gonna have enough energy to finish this fight out. There'd be zombies out there.
They're giving everything they've got here. I mean, look at that body, head. Oh, the duck uppercut. He did it. Can he get the finish? 3 seconds. Can he get him? Can he get him? They stopped him at the bell. They stopped him at the bell. They stopped the bell. Oh my goodness, Rob. That was.
Wow.
Cain Velasquez is holding him up. Cain Velasquez is holding him up in the corner, Rob. Look, are they going to let him fight in the 4th round? I think they will, but holy cow. He got cracked.
Yeah, he did. And a great way to finish off the round for Swiss.
My goodness, that's how you end a round. And I mean, look at him. Oh, right up there. He tried to sway. Maybe he thought he was going for an uppercut or something, Rob. But I mean, we all know DC has a heart and a chin like no other, though. So he's going to come out in this 4th round, Rob. I mean, I don't know how to score this fight. It's been fantastic. A double stare down here, taunting. 4th round main event. Swiss Liebach's not a mathematician. Take it away, Rob.
And it looks like Dana White gained some stamina back. It looks pretty even. If not, Swiss even has more than taking the center, throwing bombs. Yeah,
and a couple missed strikes here and there, and a missed takedown. Oh, here's another takedown, Rob. Let's watch how bad it is. Oh,
what is that?
Oh. The stamina drain. This is his spot. This is where Swiss really needs to put on the pressure. Look at how low the block is, Rob. Look at all the HUDs. They're getting low, Rob. Everything's getting low for Mathematician. Now is where he's got to bite on the mouthpiece. He's got to get that uppercut in.
And he gets the clinch. Here we go. He needs to do some work here. Good denial.
This is what he's been doing all night. Wait for the denial. Get the Muay Thai clinch. Get the knee. Get the knee. Another Muay Thai clinch, Rob. Look at this guy. Call him for doom. Call him for doom. He just wants that Muay Thai knee. For doom. 3 minutes, 27 seconds, round 4. He's got nothing. He's firing with nothing. Eating shots. This is a main event. I mean, he's still looking to go to 2-0. Not a mathematician. Swiss Liebach's making a name for himself here at ESFL 9, Rob.
Yeah, he's putting the pressure on. Looks like both fighters are slowing down, not able to throw at like they did in the first 3 rounds, but still Swiss putting the pressure, ducking. He's gassed right now, though.
And when I say this, I always say it like this. Something's going to happen, Rob. Look at it. Something's going to happen. I just don't know. Oh, there it is. You're right. Something's going to happen. Something's going to... Come on, what's it going to do? He got him back, Rob. This is insane. I just woke up all my neighbors, Rob. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. I am getting hyped.
The neighbors know your name, the way you're scratching, yelling.
Oh my goodness! I mean, they're still throwing. I mean, no attempt from a takedown at all from Mathematician. He might need to go for another clinch, maybe. I mean, maybe he just wants to put on a show for the fans and just, you know, whoever gets the last laugh here, because that's what we're coming down to, Rob. And there he goes. Get in there. Get in there.
These guys are laying it all on the line in this 4th round, and he takes a big right hand by Swiss. Body shots. He's hurt.
Can he finish him, Rob? Can he finish him, Rob?
He can't. He can't. No, he survives.
Oh my goodness. A minute left here in the 4th round. D. Martin Rob trying to call a crazy fight. Not a mathematician. Swiss Liebach. Who's going to get the last laugh? Rock City. Like, Rock City, Rob.
Oh my God, he's working the body after he hurts him. Great job by Swiss. Swiss is taking control of this 4th round.
Oh my goodness, man. Can he get he goes for the clinch again. He knows he's got to get in there, but look how easy the break is. The break's super easy because he knows what he wants to do. He knows he wants to just hang on for dear life, but not in Dana White's world, not in Swiss Liebach's world. 20 seconds, Rob. A crazy fight. It looks like we might go to round 5.
It definitely does. 10 seconds left on the clock. Both guys are gassed, no stamina, but Swiss doesn't care. He's still out there just throwing big body kick and upper. Oh my goodness. Hey, wait, there's Dana White in the crowd. What the heck?
This
I
is
saw
double.
Dana White.
Clones are real. It's gonna be something. I don't even know if they can walk. I mean, look at the taunts right off the bat. Swiss Liebax, not a mathematician. Daniel Cormier. Oh my God, Dana White. I'm saying it. Daniel Cormier, Dana White.
And Swiss seems to be ahead in this fight. And both guys are so tired right now. They barely have enough in them to stand.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think you can only at this point throw 1-2 combinations, maybe a 3-piece at the most, Rob. I mean, it's got to be pick your shot, pick your shot. I mean, other than that, look at stamina. Look at his. He's got one punch in him. He's one and done.
Swiss did a great job of turning this fight into a complete brawl.
Yeah, like a complete brawl. He's got no stab. Never seen this low. I have, but it's been a while, Rob. It's been a while since I've been in this state that Not a Mathematician is in right now.
And Mathematician is, oh my God, double rock.
This is insane. What's he going to do? Is he coming back? He's just going right into his face. No stamina at all. Not a Mathematician. Doesn't give a crap. Look at this guy, man. 3 minutes left. He knows he's down. He's just getting toyed with at this point. But one shot wins the fight, Rob. One shot. I mean, there's no stamina on any of them. So it's almost like just keep coming forward. Can't get the clinch. He can't get the clinch.
Big body shot. He just shit himself.
Rob, this is crazy, man. 2 minutes left. I mean, he can't breathe. Someone stop the damn match at some point. I mean, look at Dana White. He's taking it to his employer. There's employee, sorry.
Not a Mathematician. He's got to worry about his head. He's got to worry about his body. He's in a world of hurt right now. Swiss is in a good position.
I'd like to see him maybe just slip and throw a straight, because that's all the power he's got. I mean, he can only throw one punch. He might, or that uppercut is. He might have to do that.
Wow. Yeah, I don't see what he can do. I mean,
he just threw a punch with no stamina. There was no stamina on that punch.
I predicted knockout.
So he's got to talk to Quentin Rampage Jackson and get a stamina lesson for sure, man. Like, come on, fight him, yeah. Oh, those body shots. He can't take anymore, man. It's just too much. Can he put him away, though? That's the next story. Can Swiss Liebax put him away? Because if he doesn't, look at this. Every shot's a rock.
This is bad.
A minute 20 left. He's throwing it air now. I mean, what if he misses and Cormier catches him? Can Mathematician catch him? We got a minute left, Rob. Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Big right hand.
Oh my God, he got him again. I mean, this is just the same story. He wants
this
to fight him.
This is insane. This is complete pandemonium in the ESFL.
What's wrong with his liver? I mean, that's what he needs. But 35 seconds left, Rob. Oh my goodness. Swiss Liebax, not a mathematician. I'm just going to let them have it. I'm just going to let these two fighters take it away, Rob. I really don't know what else to say at this point, Rob. 10 seconds now, Rob! This is it, Rob.
Is he going to finish him? 5 seconds left.
Can he get it? Oh! No, he didn't commit too much because he wanted to watch out for that uppercut. That was crazy. I mean, no stamina for 2 rounds, Rob. The hard determination, Rock City. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see Swiss come out with the victory because those last 3 rounds were just like, Not sure how much damage Not a Mathematician did. Looks like his clinch game didn't really work out for him there, Balian. Or Bruce Lee, Rob, sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, I mean, you saw the fighter press start and you got the win. Dana White taking in control. You know, Swiss did a great job. He put the pressure, turned it into a brawl, and just kept swinging the whole time. You know, brought DC into his world, created chaos, and, you know, he came out on top, landed big body shots and nice sniper-like jabs. So good job by Swiss taking, you know, out Mathematician.
Yeah, and great main event. I mean, and he did it with Dana White. I mean,
that's true.
For all those viewers at home, that's not an easy task. I mean, he went through the storm of having him on top of him. He took the beating and then just turned it around, kept it on the feet. Great job. And can't wait to see Swiss Liebax back in action in the Esports Fight League.
Indeed, he's a beast. And, you know, yeah, like you said, using Dana White, he just had so much he could get back to his feet and utilize his striking and gets a big win here in the main event at ESFL 9. Impresses me. I'm sure you're impressed, Demar, and everybody out there. Yo, that was crazy. Wow, what an event.
Yeah, absolutely insane. And before we take off for the night, we'll just look at the fight card there for a quick second. But yeah, I mean, look at the names, Rob. I mean, a great night of fights. Make sure to head over to ESFL Rank tomorrow to check out the new rankings. And before we sign off, Rob, I'd also like to say that the PS4 cards will now be on Wednesdays, Xbox on Sundays, and we also had the pay-per-view draws announced, Rob. So who do you think was the biggest pay-per-view draw of the night, Rob?
I think the biggest pay-per-view draw was the dude. The dude.
Man, that guy was awesome. But no, the top four of the night, T2 Shifty, brought in a lot of fans. Papa Doc, Top Man Stan, and Eye Skulls, Ed Parker, and Find the Door. So thank you very much. The fans voted their opinion. And that's it, Rob. I mean, another great card in the books.
A great card indeed. A really nice PS4 card. It's good to see another one in the books. And now we can start, building names in the PS4 scene like the Xbox guys. So I can't wait for, this Wednesday's card is going to be another PS4 card at the Esports Fight League. So it's going to be good. I know I'm fighting on that card. So make sure you guys watch out for that one.
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely tuning that. So you heard it, virtual fight fans. Tune in Wednesday. Thanks for coming out tonight. I'm D-Mart. He's Bruce Lee Rob. We'll see you next week.